Leicester City. Then there's Manchester City against Newcastle. President Bisane said teams we one and be progressing the semi-finals. Coventry against Wolves. Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Leicester, and Manchester City against Newcastle United. Italian Serie A so games also and Napoli omutumere as they hit 6 past Sassuolo. But game na Yeshas and Sassuolo and they kind 2 at 17 minutes now Rakic share the first goal Edema Sassuolo. Now so Ramani taken in the 29th minute before Victor Osimhen Edema can win the 31st minute. Victor Osimhen as Shebako can win in the 41st minute or ball hat-trick gave them in the 47th minute Hodom. Kvaratskhelia Edema can Edema Napoli and Sana Kvaratskhelia and Asa Prapic in the 75th minute Napoli Edin Kunim by 6 goals to 1. Inter Milan Esochi Atalanta Bobo 9 Atlanta Intimi Antimubi Abrante Damien and share the first goal Edema team from Inter Milan in the 26th minute and Sana Lautaro Martinez before half time or Lautaro in a penalty in the 54th minute saying that's Di Marco share the third goal for Inter Milan in the 54th minute before Fratesi in the 75th minute. 4-0. So Inter Milan winning big against Atalanta. So Olympic Games qualifier no me no echo so a man afemo no and na nika say it was Zambia woman the Black Queens of Ghana and the pem so ow and Ghana Boru. First leg Ghana Eddie Nkuku by a goal to the only him said this one the Beko ye Eddie Maya Abrant Ababa friend Barbara Banda 10th minute and share the opening goal Edema Zambia. That's why Sefua ever take Canada Ghana in the 22nd minute. Emma Bodua Edebaku Episo in the 55th minute. Emma Asifua Eshe own goal in the 61st minute. And Sana Bugri share go back Edema Nagana Kuremu in the 64th minute Nagana Kuremu 3-2. You say you didn't Kudimanesa. Last minute cry and a penalty a free kick be better. And a Barbara Banda Bejiri Choma Supine, that name game na quiet 3-3 Zambia, Edin Kunim 4-3 over Ghana. Zambia I qualify a woman in our final round of Olympic qualifiers. There was also another game in Rabat, Morocco, and Tunisia and Pemso. Morocco at Sereka 9 at the Swat Tunisia, Womo a team Bakope. Morocco first leg, we need 2-1, so they won 6-2 on aggregates. They say Zambia, Morocco, and a final round. So he said South Africa against Nigeria, Zambia against Morocco in the final round of qualifiers for the Paris Olympic Games. Hey! Eric Ten Hag and the Bufu Papa and the Bufu United say the captain Bruno Fernandes criticism and criticizing and say it's pathetic sometimes. I say one more Emmanuel Brosso or say no fault Bruno Fernandes and Obama United no or set a very high standard demand on the first season no boy and think of 4 him say there be a sabo nano bebo or say the easy players be up and down or more ups and downs and Bruno Fernandes maybe this time no all experience any downs no intense say enko for yan bebre and enko for timi manu sin so na say Bruno asa yan turn or say you people do not know the importance of Bruno Fernandes to any setup. Some of the criticisms no be pathetic. Alan Shearer oh no what to be the money Marcus Rashford papa also Marcus Rashford the body language in Man United FA Cup tie or money not sell for his boy also Marcus Rashford or top from Krana or best sorry Eddie boy chino na what no pije and sasa or say body language na Marcus Rashford exhibiting in that game no and or say no kwa wa Marcus Rashford in other games so sa na ya na the body language tie na ball no person be ba ko tranche no bia en show bia say on board no fi say you are paid to do a job and to only expect say Marcus Rashford e be changing the body language you know in games for Manchester United. One of the pundits or the statement be able to also who leaks be statements be from Old Trafford. Now leaks now or no near Chasson Manchester United on be pamo Erik ten Hag. Also no leaks are no akwaku no who leaks no it is over for Erik ten Hag unless a BB SSA or honum. The award who ye na obi etim actually nedia na chese Sergeant Ratcliffe ene Erik ten Hag to kwanta o mapai enti sansem na na ebobo ba se bia Zinedine Zidane ebetima be fama yu adwuma ne ade no ebetimi abaso na ono the leaks na wen no it looks like Erik ten Hag is done and with Manchester United. Ten Hag so be 2 days ago no so ye interview so owners ne back no owners ne so butani chipa onko so na wo mo adwuma. Manchester United women's aid no yes we more pay answers from Sergeant Ratcliffe. Fi say na say Sergeant Ratcliffe for interview be na interview no otie ne kasa emu a ase Abrante Mason Greenwood no onya wo besa amana back to Manchester United. Enche ene yete say John Mettock Manchester United John Mettock wone Greenwood papa atwetwe nkomo mpo na nkomo ne nim the details of nkomo mo twetwe yet but the yetete say anhwa na Abrante Mason Greenwood omo bie do na ma no asan back to Manchester United. And no now Manchester United women's aid no omo say omo de omo bonyo so kura de omo hwehwe answers as to why Greenwood should be brought back to the club. Bayern Munich komani abre papa Roberto De Zerbi ne die omo pese wono a ena womo kofa no. So kai former Watford striker Troy Deeney. Yes, Troy Deeney ena waka sano. O say ono o hwese ne nyema akona it is inevitable. Manchester United will move on from Erik ten Hag. Send nyema ebobo ba no onim Ratcliffe so I'm sure now Oma will Erik ten Hag in consign. Pochettino and then Chelsea didn't could him over Leeds United or no swakasa or say the Chelsea against Luis coming from a go down to win and even scoring a last minute win no or the one said them not a very very brave almost show character papa against Leeds. Now when him send them rant no they are brave and so nyema be 1-2 be no 1-2 ni year. When you have to 2 ni year pa dia there will be a force. According to a athletic, no, or more the story be about to just Brantia Mukalo Mudrik, Tama, wo ukai say Mudrik Nankasa, na Asna moving and not all park, or maybe Asna book game or posti an Instagram story and not all share Asna game, no, our the emojis be a tone chain, not just say or beggy Asna abs. Yes, Tama who say Asna moving no ambasono, yes, Brantin, any shoe or teen, issue papa susa, yes, Mudrik, oh, yes, ya, say, na Asna moving no, move be a na Edana papa nti ambasono yes Brantin ni susa woko airport nyina atra play mu dia ba England abe join Chelsea nyina yes na Brantin ni su okaya Brantin ba Chelsea foforo no picture bi ba ya na wote Stamford Bridge na hu Brantin ni ma mobo sa no and the athletic dia ba betu dwa say ni teammates na and dia amomo ni teammates na catch omo say move na amasono Brantin esu papa wo training ground sana wo free Shakhtar Donetsk. Manchester United defender John O'Shea and I say O'Shea obetima friend is they say are appointed on interim basis as the head coach of Republic of Ireland. For a top striker in the summer. Now still 4 names are able but media name one of the top names Ivan Toney one of the manager cry the can say or she say nyema kona Abrante no enya dia wono ebetena team I from Brentford into Ivan Toney din asamba be Victor Osimhen so yes in a release clause 113 million. 113 million. It's our two strikers no one more and our woman above say Mumba could ye ebetimi join it Arsenal. Barcelona one more chief one Laporta and you say wakachre Xavi Hernandez head coach say ubetimi atna ho ubetimi atna ho ni na say ubetimi extend in the contract na what that so akoso aye Barcelona manager when him say pressure aba papa ebi say Abrante no sheda mo no homo ni sa Xavi no ebe ya ka ye man nko ebi say debi and yes sir Abrante no waji league amaye last season ye to ye boma no nye bebi ena nko ye but say the one Laporta edina no abetum e kire say Xavi Hernandez ebetimi atena Barcelona for another season. Barcelona fans need some and our awesome. na ma ba studios na ma bedwa for so de wobo de aba ho kai say high max 89.7 FM we the sports park na they do ha sa so na Josiah Quaye. Your messages are very very important to me. Send me kind of 0506 367 196 0506 367 196. Question and then maybe sound very simple. She say Black Queens yentimi anko Paris Olympic Games maybe, but what should be the way forward for the Black Queens? Maybe say yeah man or hope to a long-term contract non trust in moduma. Also then na odwen efa ho honom yentimi unqualified, but as a Nora Hotel no amount for a bona baso papa. Ebi so say there be qualification in your man qualifier oboni pano abaso ayeden until also forward chere ebra through our WhatsApp line on 0506 367 196. Now me say bisa say Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Coventry, Man City, why end up qualified to the semi-finals of the English FA Cup. Ning now the bar making kind the amount 0506 367 196. Good morning, Anedu.
Mutala, good morning.
Bibi abako.
Na media chairman na uswe.
Nyame na dom. Yeah.
Ede nyame ase. Onsam ne doso amye ne kan kakra.
All right.
And pese me nya daje kakra wo fie. And yentumi anye fie nsem ne bebre. And then pese me nya daje wo fie because we issues now the egudwa wo fie no doso. Nti ye bekwa aba. Ya ne kan kakra. O story I would try to about 𝐒𝐶𝐕 Hernandez. Nana me go through Barcelona site bini wado two bikaka. And a serious issue João Laporta edana kuma sopa. And almost stated some 4 key reasons in here. João Laporta for say 𝐒𝐶𝐕 Hernandez. It's actually a head coach. Edema Barcelona Mutala. Miaka Hanana bibisa me ho say 𝐒𝐕 Hernandez no period where we do Barcelona. Why a bad coach and a bad manager na? Mutala met mama na beye 70%. The reason why 30% then can say, and they make us say they are not the favorite to win the Champions League. They are not among the favorites. Metiope or Mose, almost may win this year's Champions League. In fact, me 3 teams are me consider to winning this year's Champions League. Me first service Barcelona and Fenka.
I didn't hear.
Before say Man City, Inter Milan. Omu enim sen Barcelona. And the last one, Real Madrid. Me say Inter team no bonembo. Any of performance, even though me first say 1-0 the be able to Messi or Wanda Metropolitano. But wouldn't mean Inter Milan any Atletico Madrid games are. But you have to say 1-0 score line. It's a big score line. And you do knockout phase of the Champions League. Oh, advantage before the second leg. Wow. The most important thing they say, Yembo born on Kwano, one our advantage. A key thing to success in the Champions League. International, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, and of course Man City. They are my favorite 3. Me use our 3 teams ni free wa. I still think Bayern Munich, Arsenal, they are ahead of Barcelona. In terms of performance, and your big chance of winning the Champions League. The only thing I be about Barcelona, they bro, say 2 teams now, but they are cut in 1 year. Especially Arsenal, character and pedigree. They bought Champions League and they may not have it. And when they key thing, and so on. They are not one of my favorites to win this year's Champions League. Mutala Yakubu said the full season, they are also me. The full season, they are also me. At least what this Spanish La Liga never. This particular year, but it doesn't look like they can win it. Imagine you say, oh, to me qualify for Champions League again, on your bad. The Akanre, about building a Barcelona side, they will still compete for the Spanish La Liga and be a serious contender for the Champions League. And never know what say. Copa del Rey na ye bono. Both Barcelona and Real Madrid they free Mutala Yakubu.
Yeah.
Into Mallorca co final. Now all train Bilbao near Atletico Madrid back in the final, right? For the Copa del Rey. So what I will say, a season where Barcelona could end the season without a trophy. And this particular season, in terms of trophy, our team BJ, Barcelona baby failure. Now, Mutala, let's look at the 4 things now. According to report, no, Joala Potter force say Enunti Zabi Internase. And Sunday I the squad Nangaha. Progress or the Abim. Number 1. Barca as a club is satisfied with Xavi's work. That is the reason why Joala Potter force on Montana. Number 2, almost the dressing room is loyal to him. And the players are with Xavi till the end. So it means dressing room no on lusu ye. Mutala, that is a key thing at the coach biya. Ya kwa ya wada them hai. Only ye jumana se won lusu bibi around asa. Only yankita wudi no issues baba hon. Because you've lost something. Baba so na 400% much less say. Papa no your friend Xavi Hernandez no. The dressing room is loyal to him. So if I so dear ben wo ho ebema obeka say me gya hako. Inti to some extent if we obi ye adwuma and most are the quiet tie the pam coaches. Mutala out system we common. We lose the dressing room no. Senior players when you have issues with some key players. And when they do who I am coaches teams in Benin for says sadly I sacrifice the coach no instead of the players. Zabi situation and tesa. Mutala kai game ma. Ekwafa Zabi nya obeja ha kono.
Game be
no more drop a point including they were close to losing against Ameria. So I game ended in a 3-2 win. No much na fear. A lose 2 games. Girona was part. What can I do humiliation no?
Okay.
So they fought like a result number. And maybe I mean who said the wire didn't partner say they were conceding a lot. Mutala. Say Barcelona elbow home. Now conceding 4, 3, 5. No. Automatically when you penny you raise questions. So and the man our problem no ba announce say me ndakra ntua so after the season. But for Joan Laporta to come out and put all these things together and say, Obe person Obe now they are well need to welcome him again. The third one, Zabi knows the club well and is aware of all the difficulties that Barca is going through on the economic level. So, Calabro bien is a second. Yeah, to a judge, almost struggle to raise money to buy quality players.
But some of the players that they have on the free, I think they are some of the best players around. When I Robert Lewandowski on the free, when a correct player, when I Gundogan on the free, Gundogan is a correct player, a good player.
Now, same team Ben almost sign free players, baby. Is it them? There's one other team.
Omani Inter Milan.
Omani Inter. Inter, they have a friend. Morata, na die. On the strength, no. Okay, Juve. And so no buy Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Answer a player, then kind of 1 year. No need in commerce. Until Kushakwa first or some free players be buy. And that's about the quantum can say. Fine, when you're going to gun for free, quality. On a good day or contract now, we'll turn a Bebli 50.
Yeah.
When you're Lewandowski for free, on a good day, Scour Honor will turn a Bebli 50.
Even Joao Felix on loan.
Joao Felix on loan. Joao Felix on my talk right, I'm 50. Basa for no more than 50. Cancelo. About own more than 40.
I think they also got Christensen on the free.
Christensen from Chelsea. Now say me want some material to be bomb for an improvement on his side. Ebi Konde na na boarding el Spain ho no kwa na Barca Antona boarding ya. One almost situation no. Enti omo fa kwan bi so enya players and the bonya den. Barcelona boboku no. So it looks like Laporta monom nya de na ye adwuma. Ba ko na ko ye good team no. Bartomeu. Okay, Atamelo, Pjanic saga.
Yeah.
Okay, sa issue no. On na ko ye good team no. So me for say, Oma Junior mo say Barcelona situation no. That I understand it. Eso mu nyina. And the last point, I had the fourth point. There are difficulty in finding a coach. Barca struggle to get the coach. Maybe the kind of coach I'm going say about to the Barca at the next level, they may not have the money to pay that person. In Dubai, and they are friend to her. Barcelona is one of the best coaches in the world. Ebia Pep. Ebia Klopp. Who else? Okay, say Ateta di mi baby.
Yeah.
Ateta. Why be you? O pesa coach is where. Next say oh come masika abro baby omo won de omo je. George Gloves dey at say. That's no be man is can dan makora mpo na. Oba kwatena fie for 1 year. 1 year don ye na jo so be coach.
Ko je na home.
Ko je na home. Na sika na wa gidi bebrebe no.
We ache.
Yes, in the chiso or ya debu ne chi kakra nti. On the wife decided.
The last time I told you about how he's bought a mansion be was Spain.
Yeah.
Around 3 million a year euro mansion. Yes, you hold a person in the books in Akota now mojo.
Yeah, yes, a person said I could to tin is and ya de ko tu be kakra.
What if you know?
Be taking more than 7 months nti. Obaso on one akɔto no bo no go tena fie kakra.
I know you better if you know hwebi. No sre.
Nti after 1 year no a refresh. The Pep ko ba ko bi. I think from Barcelona to Bayern no ko ba ko bi. Nti ya na boa. Unya 1 year bi ko hwedwo ho baby a. It helps. I don't know how ya na tete. Uko leave kra we dwuma ya na teten. Say bia we nya 1 month bi na uko leave. Na we monitor from afar. Mutala wo ho experience kakra.
There be me say there ni bi sa.
Nti sa na tie most of these coaches believe say sa na enko no. So these are the 4 reasons why Joan Laporta and the say Xavi Hernandez is the best person to stay. Me ya ne na ya adwene kakra because of the last Reagans and then the last battle, the economic and the struggle of move from to find a new coach. Mutala hands flag grab kese. Niggas from Baje kese. Even Titi, Thomas Tuchel Baje kese. Don't forget to say this are managers so. Omunyan coach was Spanish La Liga no mupen. In Jomo Banakwana, there may be other issues where they have to find solution to it. So, Laporta and some no can never be no. But sooner for no mayad. But one thing someone Nipantias and say, Abrafromo take your decision at Sana. Yeah, they tend to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah and Yadding. Yeah, had no be resigning you. Mutala. Oh, resign. Ejuma oye. Na ejuma no oye ne kwa da sen.
Na we jai.
Ejuma no oye ne kwa da sen. Edu time dia opempa wo mpa ne beba ne pa na osugu ne yem so de mema wo. What situation no? Inti ene ho ne nyepe. Naturally ne sa na tie. Inti Zabi fo say obetna Joala Potter, I will come already in advance. And before even after time will come, so you'll be getting to Hakono. Best in the performance not starting a pejabio. And Magnium said tested in injury, so affecting. But I have a Timika.
Mashe?
Tested in injury, no. After Tabazabika.
Keep on no by no yadi.
Nang yet.
No yadi.
To be honest, game men, I'm a frog, baby. No, I'm a penum quad, I'm a It
was our Maria.
Me frog bear 5 times. Because I be a minute, I'm not to me monitor. And no course I make when I'm behind my idea. So before say, the keeper didn't help matters. And no crack on as I've been a Goja Hawkine. And Unum said that year now, Omoji League last season. Tested was arguably their best player. But goalkeepers no, a dinner here the moment, no one time. But soon I need you to be a better as making us. One of the best things I want to carry out. So before say, Zabi ne Fabino, I just want to hear the Barcelona supporters say, "Omo, you're comfortable with him staying now." Meaning say, "Wa onipa." Roman father Nila is 0. Or a typical Barcelona fan. No person matter in caso or person Zabi now, because a critical moment, and all stars are sanagene. You know, this typical Spanish guys, any abrofu we mono. Imagine a different kaka. But Barcelona no so nezabi no. Almost the situation na so almost to come ase. Enti, me person me how the situation will go. That is for Xavi and but minyaya. Madrimu about 60% in continent. But there will be some options as to when they may replace now. Among the coaches na Matthew Modino. Minya Hansi Flicker and Kamepe.
Unya Hansi Flicker.
Yeah, and Kamepe. Tamatuso. Unconvincing me enough. With the Bayern job no koye no. Dina legacy man so. Unquoted German national team for 2 years being Kawansa.
German national team come standards are dropping.
Yes, that is why Tony Cruz money I didn't saba back no. Inti menya ono so ntena o kakra.
Do you see Pep going to Barcelona someday again?
Enyambai.
Beba.
Ebet ma ba ebusa namba.
Oh, aseme na oka no. Wait, hey. Asema Josiah Quaye say sebe dan latte sefa kai. Okay dan latte. Politician no.
Yeah.
And as sefa kai visa they say na mate se wa for running mate. Now running mate no or your bar na so yeding or your bema. Question will be bisa waseni answer no.
Okay, I say no.
Ye bisa so your bar na bema no.
When if you ba.
Oh,
question we got 10 years old.
Yeah, udi man so de ma sefakai. Ye bisa say running mate no your bar na bema or say oh, me running mate no obey your bar na bema. No. Why?
Na about to the be hobby.
Eh, you me want. Sefa kind of visa do. Chama Jerry and the visa said na uncle that. O running mate no or your bar na bema. oh, me running mate no. Oh, me running mate no. Obey oba na so obey bema. Na asebwe oka sa asebwe ya. Oka de say. Oka de say. Eti de oka de David. Josiah. Mr. Josiah na netu. It's a question of himself. It's either oh yes obeba. Me who say de bi obeba. But oka say obetimi aba. Dan lati answer living no mama mi o. Uncle Dan may so rest in peace.
Yeah. Na say the baby na be jina man.
Yeah. May so rest in peace. Yeah. Me say answer na legendary.
Yeah, very big one.
Legendary. I mean, na se fa kind year sick tune. Obe start show no obo.
Yeah.
Uncle Dan no running mate na mate so for running mate or your ba na bema. Oh, be running mate no. Obe your ba na bema. Same way. Kuruma. Oh,
Starboy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Me I feel say. Obeba ansana. We jani coaching.
Yeah. Okay.
Me feel so obeba ansana we jani coaching.
There's one final dance.
Yeah. Na we ni ade. Obeba ansana we jani coaching.
I mean, you may know so.
Indeed. We heard it was there find yourself that is how I see things.
Okay.
But baby Barcelona ne nam kakra no. Enko na dim kakra ansana zabi mu ne Pep Guardiola mo ne ade na bim. Because Pep will just see no. Barcelona as a club cannot afford him. Unless on one decided say, my club no kwa winye him, minko save you more. In which I doubt it to be now. It will be after about 10 years. Imagine him say, City one better kakra. So on coach baby and say, City were just 7 years old, right?
Yeah.
City were more 10.
I think he came in 2015. 2015, yeah.
15, 16.
15, 16.
So the 8th season of me.
Failed to win the league just twice.
No, when are we winning? 4. 5. 3 in a row.
The 8th, yeah.
Until the 8th season, yeah, it's true. Yeah, now Antonio Conte J, no. Any year now, judging club J, no. Oh, okay. So only 2 times. I cannot have you. We cannot say most men can. Pep Guardiola.
Was it Conte that one?
Yeah,
okay. Mourinho's second season was in 20.
And then now, okay, or the plan Ebeka Matic in the Fabric N'Golo Kante. Yeah. Since Fabregas Matic N'Golo Kante, right?
I remember he started on a bad note against Arsenal trying to 3B.
Yeah.
And also sound the formation, the 4-3 back.
Yeah.
That was then.
About why 10 years old?
Yeah.
So about to Bakay Saga. No about to Gatlishi.
Kolarov.
About to Kolarov. Fernando, Yaya Toure. About 2 more. Aguero.
Uncle Fast be super calm. So Spain for no.
Yeah, Spain.
Jesus money. FN is Nolito mo.
No, I heard Nolito story.
Bravo mo ko for buy na buy.
Bravo. Baba first. Antana Idas.
No, Uncle Fast defended by no was sound rough. If no Mangala.
Mangala over the FC Porto, right?
Yeah, FC Porto. Only Danilo mo na buy.
I don't know.
Watch.
Benjamin Mendy.
Pep has gone through a lot of phases.
Then defenders was spending close to 1 billion.
Do baby near Man City have spent almost 500 million on defense. Trying to build their defense alone.
Defense Bedu.
That's a work and quiet on the 50 million.
We'll be in the other 50. Vadio Bebu 50.
Oh, Vadio is
Don Stones Bebu 50. Then what? Ebisa Kanji ne Aki na never from Kaka.
Yeah.
And what? What do you go about the name? Any all these players. So 8 years, me who is a 110. And they are Pep club so Quaye. Oh, our person about 2 biaka. But this year they need a very important man because 4 times in a row they've been to Premier League muda. 3 is the final stop. No be about Genoa Samba. By 4 times in a row, that is when the near this year. So maybe the be Obasaba, yeah, the way situation is. I mean, please have you I remember that game now, Yesha. Mudrich at the stance in the move out to Muse. I said, yeah, the work quite idea with Ninja. But I situation. Not a Mudrich situation is it.
Yeah. But Mudrich Jenna move over to me, made me see me pay a catch. He made it clear. Say he wanted to join.
Arsenal.
Yes, because no post Arsenal videos. na ni
they can't game be an Arsenal ball not
Yeah.
or share the life or posting no say
Yeah.
me na me boss position we
oposti with emoji ana oye
Yeah.
match or chere match.
I'm not have brand tell you.
Oh, say it's kasem.
I don't know, but when I'm about born, be to me happen say team be our condo, but don't bomb man say be oh yeah has ni, but because of the business into a kobokotoko, to me see
Business because of business.
say team now all free mu kono. For example, fan say me fair ebia General 𝐒𝐿𝐴 any example.
Charles Taylor. What
Our
kind of
Bushman
story?
drafts.
Charles Taylor see he was a Kotoko fan.
Yeah,
He wanted to play for Kotoko.
but football business into has the turn.
No, 1999 was no more camp. Winneba. And E.T. Mensah
Yeah.
was the sports minister by then. On a house in Penny
Me also has for no kotoko for no
Yes,
musti.
on a house in Penny Phoebe bar camp and no catcher and he says so person national team now. Uncle Boma has that time he wanted to move to Kotoko.
Oh, okay.
Also no near Herbert Mensah, Mark Herbert Ado.
Yeah.
Eddie Kayden Komo. No be join Kotoko from Olympics, but you catch and says so person national team. At that time national team no person a big deal.
Yeah.
To be amongst the what in
Well, sometimes now took a few years popular
Yes.
around the
Yes. And the big players so na work. What's that time when they under 20 say?
Oh, okay.
Don't temo, but ban is an so movie called has because you catch and say open so national team. Bra has and yes I am my own national team. So he needed to join us.
So to me happen in
Yeah,
football.
it may happen. Yeah.
Say if I said ebia General 𝐒𝐿𝐴 for free ebusu adrafts ebia kotoko ne mojim.
Yeah.
By drafts na ato has na abeto no. It happens.
Yeah.
Oh okay. But I about could be na
Michael Essien is a Manchester United fan. He's never hidden that. But so Obama Chelsea.
Obama Chelsea.
Asamoah Gyan is a Manchester United fan. He's never hidden that. Obama, yeah.
So local league is a bi wom.
Oh,
And I local league there am for any
Oh
interest.
no, it's everywhere.
Ebeto abaso bi wo.
It will be here.
Me yema ka obo kotoko but football business into we be has.
Ejuma mpo ejuma ya ukure bi wom.
Ye juma we.
Oh, so be wo
Obi nya onya platform we are open.
Yes,
But because of the business ni sika open
open,
si we
yeah.
kokodi ha.
Of
By ne
course.
come wa ha.
of course.
Oh that is good. Because we say the turn in the bit match him.
No
Turn
be
watch.
wo be bia eti ball no de wom sa be bia wakoma ewo no de bia nya ho na akọ. Budrick wanted to play for us now. It is clear. Ye nyina enim.
Oh me ka that famous game na ye hwe na. Mudu distance mo to say sika me team no Shakhtar Donetsk agent me be pie ha. But
So
me come there wa ha.
unhu nanim.
Me hwe nanim me hu bi bia.
E be dane topic mpo.
Don't you think say etuma affecting the performance?
You know something?
And no na me dream sa de no. Me hu say edidi mu na bedu sam pempen so we. Ye hu ni ye wo Chelsea.
One way or the other. For me, I feel say ultimate clean team completely we. Sa move na anko so amano e was na no.
Is it one of the things about me like say sika nya de nyina?
Oh, na say sika de you can buy happiness.
Entumi to any day. Sa o yes.
Na see Kevin Prince what be ka say or started ball or Tottenham no. Or to 3 cars. 3 cars ne man NJ for 3 weeks. Also 1 week be not to one car. Onye NJ for 3 weeks. If you on wenye NJ be who say money cannot buy you happiness.
Money cannot buy happiness.
Happiness, no.
Oh yes, and then we are out sa.
Happiness is from within. Ubeti menye sika ope wo nyina wo wiase ba we ninji.
Ebi abonte wo show ne clear. Say me ni je. Ba ko say wo dem na wo sugo yem.
Because ubeti menya na de wakoma pen unyaaye.
Me wo interest ho. Enye say me ram wo other issues aga. Ho me wo interest because I feel it happens. E beto ba say sikanti. Now bibie kwadi baby. Oh, that is good. So, me hwe the ball now born and ra. Now me hwe the situation now. Can who ba fa so more? E wa the Arsenal team no much more than Chelsea. Now what pass ya be? What situation no? Inti sanete. Inti Modric. Madden yam say ni nyina ka ho na affect the performance. Nka ho ne be gene more. Ma ye hu more from him na the football no ayeko.
Ono so na assign be 8 years.
O sign be 7 or 8 yeah.
8 years, I say 8 years.
So yeah, mo sign 7 years. But we na pre. Chelsea we am you. Unu za kanipa say we sign 5 minutes and the contract ne be ka a year or 2 year.
Or sign 8.5 years.
Adan.
The contract here 8 and
And
half.
now yes, we will obligated to sign another one.
No.
And that's a straight one.
Yes, Mudryk has signed an 8.5 year deal. You say it was an initial 7.5 year with an option for a further year. Okay.
Okay, to move in right? Yeah.
Matthias.
But also that's so Barry.
He's young to 23.
Into 8 and that's a 30. Yeah, we put a prayer. And the reverse about Chelsea and Arsenal. Oh, good relationship in terms of business.
But it happens. Shakhtar Donetsk wanted money.
Yeah. The boy wanted Arsenal.
Yeah, per 100 million. Yeah, per 100 million. Arsenal cannot meet that price tag. Chelsea symmetry. Yeah, Shakhtar Donetsk do not care whether Mudryk is happy going to Chelsea or not.
What they want is money.
Or they scan or more pen or match.
Oh
no, it's kind of sometimes now Ukraine war about.
I get the point.
Oh dear, sometimes Ukraine war about. Players be free. Shakhtar Donetsk or Marco back to Brazil.
Okay.
So they needed to rebuild themselves, and they were playing games outside Ukraine. Okay, yeah. Ni na cost too because we got campaign. Germany. No bomb games. Germany. Hotel bills they are there. Ni na cost. It's challenge.
Now they are not free balance. Now Arsenal will be careful because of Nicolas Pepe saga. But a week or two, na me must Arsenal. Nicolas Pepe is can be. Unless maybe what installment.
Yeah.
And see. That's the situation in this city, and Aquafana star Eddie Abba. So, move direct to the other. Arsenal also have Antonio no beto Osimhen.
Yeah, so one of them could join Arsenal.
Osimhen scan sonodo.
113 no.
That's so.
It's just saying.
Osimhen second season we are me huno. Napoli season we after and last season no. Imagine him say. Team me up so to the kese bi adwene hu mienu.
Ade.
Onye bad player. And no born a hat-trick. Come on. But I don't think he's more than 100. I don't think so.
You don't think Osimhen is more than 100?
It's more than 100. No.
Ebi nuru kroma oma ya to mo sa abo no.
Ebi no why?
Anthony Money ade so mo nuru no.
Anthony new 100.
O say
Anthony new 100.
100 million euros, basically 86 million pounds.
Anthony the other conference never now go fast about. Inti imagine you say it's a very good center for among the two come Postman.
Again Caicedo yeah that was unique. I thought 100 million.
Caicedo Premier League no woman so count. Na edu be a beden war so count.
And I'm say again no yeah extraordinary.
Na make say edu be a Premier League now if you call different club they were one. Now two beden war be my different. Say bia only teams akase be me say play obi ho a. The situation is different.
Okay.
Ebia agent bi ni ade. What I say, Nini factors.
But do you know Ivan Toney is rated 100 million?
Ivan Toney,
yeah.
No, Ivan Toney should be somewhere around 60.
But he's rated 100 million.
I know that. He shouldn't go past 60. Ivan Toney, he shouldn't go. Those money near the top player, this is we are proving, especially in the Champions League. That is why I offer.
It's a price banner you think Osimhen should be sold for.
Osimhen is between 70 and 80. Ivan Toney is between 45 to 60. My mentor there. The reason why I'm signing him, I'm careful about it. And say, "Who's the baby not be sour about Phil Foden and Bukayo Saka?" I'll pick Bukayo Saka ahead of Phil Foden. But the reason why I'll be picking Phil Foden ahead of Bukayo Saka, I mentioned, and you know the reason why. Why it matters most, no? Phil Foden now boho approve.
Which is
what Champions League na konanim abo biaje. Into where all the best players meet no. What to make demonstrate bibi wo ho.
Yeah.
That situation is not meant for Bukayo Saka. Ondu ho. I feel the Champions League obo knockout face. What situation no? I found a run of 16. How many FC port the course saying? But that stage, you know, feel for the Nabatra. Without the point I can say.
Oh, what I say?
Into 100 penny, what the feel for the Bukayo Saka to her? Feel for the may enter the race much more than Bukayo Saka. But the one I'm saying in the Premier League, the two of them, I'll pick Bukayo Saka. When they go to the national team, Bukayo Saka will start. What's my point I can say? Into the maker say. Edu baby at the stage. Baby, I would not play key role. Inti, also been improving enough for me in the Champions League. I've Antonio Nuka more be that. So I wouldn't spend those amounts for players like this. No. That is my point. Inti, matter 100 no money at the end. You need to be a proven person. What about the 1, 2, 3? I prove what I'm saying. I can't wait any more no boy there. Get this guy will turn out. What deserve it? That is the reason why I may share the 2 players. I like Osimhen. Tony is not bad in the Premier League, but Aston should look for other options. Be on the back and competing. That is for them. Man, you and can't find any issues. So, no more Greenwood and back. Mutala. Assembly idea cutting within the Man U fraternity. Omumbun can faso. No more permitting Greenwood and especially the Anthony Nabayano. Umundana Quaye. Greenwood Nimbra. Imagine the Kunya. Now, my son said change of environment. The Bob back off a man. But in Spain, still or down Nasu.
Yes, would see Sergio Ratcliffe in Como. Already, as a on impany phone, they've made their decision. And last season, put a Como man join but they didn't some buy a backlash no man call. But it just would see Ratcliffe in Como already. Or per se Greenwood ever back. But women's aid no, a movie quick, I could be someone United. Because on my say, dear thing I'm per se Greenwood ever back to Man United. More my answers.
Mutala says I used to way. Europe na you find a big sir. I had a new baby sao.
Sent no Europe no. Or my journey is different from your send your
journey. To the sense that embark United team against. Answer me with the football go next level.
Me know why it's here. Rebecca say so ba no kura asem no to no koda so ne neti. Nka anya hwe. But the honey em fa ne sa.
E bi kwa de to no kwa fe kwa de tete mu mo.
E na ho no wa asem nya wa asem o. Wasem ye
obi ade
e obi die e aban asem e country ni nyina se oba ne Greenwood kwa asem no etu atwa omote omawo ba na so
de ko fa asem ne ba no wa ya abro so na ye mo
organizations na afa asem no e na se mo di asem ne
look at this
sanete yo
so amanwe ye ho
omanwe ho na nti na omo setting ye different no the way they are brought up their doctrine and everything is completely different from ours.
Mene madam for bidding come over. Ade ba ko ka chance na edu. Unu opportunity ba ha. Ade amiensa we yi hu firim. Emma hu agudie. Akola. Ene se bi aboa. Se we hu se cat bi and a dog bi how adwene. Untumi fa won sanka no. Sabi wonnam na won say krantia kura twem grass cutter e twem kura mpa wontumi nkunu we o me hwe ekrom ha akura only 15 years nim kwan ya fa so a chikusie but honey different honey different shana when ni oba enya issue anakola hano mama no papa te ho a won say ye di nkomo bia bebe ho a so their mindset and how I tete your body is different from us. Hey, ahane pani bia nim nyansa pani bia asem ye hane sanet ye anytime be sing good or struggle no man you team ne embun kam faso that a boy should come and play the United team. My last one, maybe a match is mean to me because of time. My last one. Tell how leaks, no, what's the name?
You say, Quaye say the hierarchy. Ratcliffe won't make a decision. I want home, and they may allow him leave the club.
When you say issue back, what? Imagine him watch 50-50. Hey, everything have to stay or not.
Why do you watch it?
I tell you,
I think.
Never be say on tonight. Never be saying, Mutala Yakubu. Ni brain soja, nye bia nye hwe.
And yet you see that no.
Yeah, yeah.
He will be the first.
Massa. On triple was especially when in the coach is Sophie. And now Baba could be dizzy that. Antonio Conte TV. Hans Flick TV. Hey, Joachim Low, why that was seeing the moon? Mutala, serious. Joe? Joachim Low, I was seeing the moon.
It's on the overfund so.
No wonder the band in that German national to know what's not happening. Not in the situation. And after 2 years, only so quiet, German national to national 2 coaches. Has a fleck about. Now and then niggas man about. Low down to fear. In Jonas of fear. Don't say my window of fear. Coaches to fear. And me for say, let's start with the 50-50 affair. You done acquire any problem. You manage na hwa Mutala. Me say that any problem with it. I feel that sana tie. And right internet Napoli e yo mo adwuma. 4-0 6-1 win. Change of manager. Massive result for Napoli Football Club, especially when it's an away game. Now was 6 against Sassuolo. I'm happy for them. Now me for say be Inter for the do no. Lower winning kakra, but still 4-0 against Atalanta. And the Mutala the 2 games no goes no flow no. A testimony of their performance under this new coaches of Mukitomo, and I'm happy for them, especially in Tabalan. We react quantity. About this year, our ties in this summer as Mutala.
Okay, now they do and out to the channel 0506 367 196 0506 367 196. And all your WhatsApp line for message bra make it from a good morning, Josiah.
Good morning.
But your mic in the course of Kakamami.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm saying.
No, me not.
But yes, I'm 𝐶𝐶 Mr. Jonathan and I pay me a sure suit.
Jonathan, by this time they will be a mutafa. Who do what they are? Test it, bro.
Jody Don
will be a mutafa.
Johnny and I pay dear. Say, me can't just say Sunday Benicia was studio. No, she has game.
Has game the anytime you're home. Mutala no who that
half time no framing team. Me buy and I yet born no say now coach no.
Turn is who no.
Players no bobo body. Man can just they be a year. Once a ball has ball no. Oh, one share from a tactical perspective. I'll be feel some more balu ball keke. But on strategy because Kasim any Hamza ni na no more. More area you can say dominance. Inti Sunday in the Kasai pa inti Jonathan ga one Arsenal fan and the Heart of Folk fan. Jody Johnny restaurant. Ye chiana na pay. Now we can wait some ma FA Cup no so cost. So you say sana no na drawn Mutala. You drew. Is it a quarter-final stage or round? No, it's a quarter-final stage. Quarter. Osha, Epiphany Warriors. Umbe Tukanko, Elmina, Omobo Sea Lions. Another tough game. Ewoho. Shana Chinan Yedi don't wanna be back. Mutala, all the stories you did today. Stories where they be Abekan Wasen. And one has to do with the Javi story now here. And I know Metna argued why, if you're a Barcelona fan, now if he say it would be wise to sack Javier, then I'm sorry to say that you don't know ball. So you're a Barcelona fan, now all these months you think say it would be better and wise for Barcelona to sack Javi. I'm sorry for you. Mr. Why do you think the president, after one car say they've come to an agreement, says Javi will step down at the end of the season. Or no Babeka says Javi should stay again. Ask yourself that question. President no Javi who felt say it was the right time for Javi to move on. Come the end of the season. No. On one than who kind of publicly say the way says Javi would stay. But ball coaching easy sao. Coaching now in Kofu see all that they just feel say it's easy. See, it's not that easy. Barcelona fans should be grateful for what Javi have done for them. They should be very, very grateful for what Javi Hernandez, why Yamomo, in the space of these 2 seasons. when you don't have money to spend and you have a coach who is giving you the La Liga trophy ahead of Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, you should be grateful. Say, yeah, I need about deserving. See, any serious team, Osha, they could go managerless this summer. Will think twice when De Zerbi even comes into mind. Coach Nenda who share no. Coach na top 7 goal ni mo. Xavi has proven say, see, he knows how to what? To coach. Xavi Hernandez, what Chelsea with him coaching.
But why do you always talk down on De Zerbi when you've not given him
because
a big
not
chance?
Proven, make catch say, oh yeah, share that group of coaches. Xavi Hernandez, Michel, Girona coach, Xavi, Xavi Alonso. They've not proven it. At least Xavi has proven something.
So Xavi Alonso has not proven anything?
Until he wins the Bundesliga, he's not proving anything.
Okay.
Until he wins it, he's not proving anything to anyone. Each time does that, De Zerbi is yet to prove to us. This is a man on limited budget. Limited budget. Since the appointment as a Barcelona coach, Sika was spending net spendings. Players of Maton, ni players of Matoni na. Mutala is 70 million euros. Sika no to and Suskaka Chelsea e yidi to Mudrich. But we are here thinking that the coach is a bad coach. Pep impo so or Pep no. Onumpo to 50 million, 80 million, 100 million. Pep is even buying to dominate the Premier League. Xavi is working with free agents and loanees. And as we speak, he's only 8 points below Real Madrid. And we think he's having one of the worst seasons.
And you think 8 points is just?
Last season, he won the league with 10 points. Or the 10 points the G League Nifi way, Madrid in him. 88 and 78. Or the 10 points the G. And he said last season, not the 10 points the G. Next season, in Quaye, not Madrid leading by 8 points. No, what's the fuss about this? When you hear who they say Xavi is a bad coach. No, please look at what the man is doing with the tactical lens. Tactical lens. Papa no air Barcelona. And appreciate what he's doing. This is just his second full season with Barcelona. And coach Bienu Obeka so on Xavi is learning. Every coach is learning. Every coach learns on the job. Just like Ten Hag is trying to prove to us, say, on Xavi is still learning on the job. And I've said the La Liga race is not over. The La Liga race is not over. We still have games to go. And anything can happen. But for Juan Laporta to come back after admitting, say Barcelona are struggling this season. No sign the chi. Abekachi and say, Xavi can stay beyond this season. Mutala, they have faith in the man. Now, injuries are to them. Look at the injuries they've recorded this season. To the extent that they even play Andres Christensen in what? As a deep line playmaker.
That is not an excuse.
That sometimes is an excuse. When you have lots of injuries.
So why is it that when it comes to Erik Ten Hag, you don't want to make an excuse
when you have
injuries?
With Ten Hag, I've told you, said the man is clueless sometimes because on one side is important, he doesn't know how to use them. No, but
why is it that only the one person will money brief for injuries?
He has the money to spend. He's brought in players he wants.
Now, you players not done by players. That is not the case. But Man United have not had the full squad this season.
One if him. Key players.
Hoyland was not even fit when he came.
But he stayed fit. But he stayed fit.
Not in chain. No, for games.
At some point, he
Martinez has been injured almost all
season.
So
Martinez is the only exception.
Eriksen has been injured.
Now Eriksen is not even a starter now.
Mason Mount has been
injured. Because he's not even found his feet yet.
Yes. Wan-Bissaka has been out.
Dalo is playing.
Luke Shaw has not been fit.
So Luke Shaw is out. Yes. So those are the two.
Luke Shaw has not been fit.
No.
Varane has been on and off.
But he's been playing.
Yes, but he's been on and off.
He's been playing.
Friend is saying, what's the name? Oh, number 3. Malasia, Crowd will need Honum.
Oh no,
all those players are not around.
The players that were born there, these are players. Other players can play in their position and it's okay.
But Xavi, so
I like when Nana Adu went back to say, see, last season or this season they are missing the staging.
Yeah.
Do you know how important the keeper is when you want to win a trophy?
how important
a goalkeeper is. A goalkeeper.
Everybody is important in the team.
A goalkeeper, yeah, everybody is important. They have their players there. But the absence of the staging is what affecting them.
How many games did he miss?
He's missed a chunk of the games they played this season.
I said how
We're missing games, Mutala. That's what I'm telling you, sir. You see, that is what you see from a coach. Who say coach be there are bad times. Who say the team is struggling, but the coach is trying to get the best out of this team. Then what to free basis, loan for me too. And people expect you to work magic with these players.
Free are not bad. If you have
if
you have Robert Lewandowski on the free,
Mutala,
you can't preference.
Preference. Two different things. Preference. Just because Obia wo fufu ama doesn't mean that you feel for fufu. Maybe you too now you feel for some rice. But because someone is giving you fufu and is rich, doesn't mean that is what you feel for, or that's what you want to eat before you sleep. You think if Barcelona had enough money in their coffers, Xavi will be working with these free players? And then people say Pep Guardiola and Mumpo, how many times have we signed free players? Ask yourself. Pep now yes.
Ter Stegen has played more games than he's missed in the La Liga.
Check this season. How many games?
This season, we're about 16 games. La Liga, you're about 26 games. So he's missed 10.
So he's missed 10.
And
so
he's
do you know?
16.
Do you know what? Certain when Haaland got missing, Oprah for City.
Yeah.
Do you see the number of games they drop points in?
Somebody also says his defender is his most important player in the
It's
back line. Or also saying the defender. Also Ter Stegen, they're very important to Barcelona.
Of course, to their setup.
Yes. Eric Ten Hag says Lisandro Martinez is the most important player in his back line.
Not when you have an equally good sub or someone to replace him in the team.
Who is good?
Varane is good.
Verani, okay. Verani doesn't even stay fit to play.
So check the number of games
and
he's
Verani,
played. As you are doing for the staging, why you be about Verani?
Man, don't switch. Don't misinform people. Verani is not a replacement for Lisandro Martinez.
I'm not saying he's a replacement.
No. Also an equally good. And I make a choice. Verani. Verani is not a replacement.
He's not replaced, but he's playing.
Verani plays with Lisandro Martinez.
And his absence, Maguire is playing.
Ter Hag says his most important player is Lisandro Martinez.
He's never said his most important.
No,
he's
the back line.
Piece.
Say the back line. The most important piece is
Bisau. If you have Varane and you have Lisandro Martinez, and in the absence of Lisandro Martinez, you have Maguire. Is it bad?
Maguire.
Charlie, but you people, Maguire is one of the most improved players under Ten Hag.
He's one of the most, but he's still a liability at the back.
He's not a liability.
I
wouldn't allow you to say that. And then you know them will keep it clean sheet.
Maguire diver. And you're not another them.
Maguire.
What?
You people should give credit to the boy because he's improved.
What Lisandro Martinez will give you, Maguire cannot give you even 60% of that.
He's giving it.
Maguire.
Lisandro Martinez only on a Liverpool shop.
If you're a coach, I don't know Digi and you.
Don't use. So that is the point.
No, don't you say.
Don't make it look as if yes.
Don't you always say Onana? Was they are not imposed when they scored themselves?
He's proving. Onana
say Martinez in the shop 7. And I'm telling you, was De Gea not there when they scored themselves?
Is Maguire a bad player this season?
So is De Gea a bad player?
No, I'm asking you, is Maguire a bad player?
No, is De Gea a bad player?
Maguire
is not a bad player, but Maguire will not give you what?
But he's filled that void for them.
Listen, Malo Gusto is not a bad player. No, Malo Gusto is not a bad player.
He's not a bad player.
But what James will give you, Malo Gusto will not.
That's why we have backups.
But it's not a spare time behind you.
And yes, a spare time behind you.
There are
players who get injured, other players slot in, and they do well.
Let's put everything aside.
Yes,
sentiment and all that.
No one needs a bench.
Let's put sentiment aside. Benches are there, to complement the main squad because we know but if your first team player is injured, Messi pra now catch me say Messi pra, but Ode Lamine Yamal. He's equally good. The Messi be man Lamine Yamal.
We all know, but that's why you prepare your team. That's the team.
So you don't tell me, but you are making a brief. Listen, you are making a brief for Xavi. Say Ter Stegen in Niho, and our second goalkeeper ne be demu 𝐿𝐾𝐂𝐿. And I'm telling you, why don't you make the same brief for Eric Ten Hag, who also says
but Eric Ten Hag, I'm giving you facts.
Also make key point say Lisandro Martinez, team he is the best or say he's the most important piece at the back because on the starting BBR, Emambi. It's only hold on, me, or no, the also there be.
But I've given you factors why Ten Hag, the man can't say it's just because of Lisandro Martinez. I've given you other factors. His signings is one of them. His decision making is another one. Minka said just because Lisandro Martinez is not there, so you can say that's the reason why they are not.
It's other than that video because Ter Stegen there are other equally important players to step in.
But they are still winning. But in the sense of where they were winning.
Why are you telling me say O'Brien it cost Barcelona?
It cost them because they lack this expertise.
So why are you not saying Manchester United do not lack expertise now? Lisandro Martinez.
A simple question.
What are you saying?
United paid 80 million for Anthony.
Yeah.
They paid another 80 million for us.
Even Maguire didn't play yesterday. Maguire now can ask one more.
Fine.
Yeah.
So they paid 80 million for Højlund. They
Yeah.
paid 80 million for Anthony. That's a combined 160 million.
Yeah.
You think if Barcelona and Xavi had 160 million, they wouldn't have spent it in those positions you are talking about?
If Barcelona and who?
Xavi had 160 million to spend.
Which position are you talking about?
Any position where
No,
they
which
lack.
position are you talking
Because
about?
any position they lack.
Also, Xavi are top free players.
Of course.
How many free players?
He's working with free players.
Which free player? Which player? Say them no. Which player and you better than there? Maybe about 4 names and 5 names. If you tell me any of them, tell me if any of them is better than Lewandowski or a free player. Ivan Toney.
You are not getting the point.
Victor Osimhen.
Listen.
Theo.
Mutala,
Nana Adu.
I
They can say.
Yes,
The players are free players, but they are equally some of the best players.
No.
If you have Gundogan,
you say just because you think said they are good doesn't mean that is what Xavi had wanted.
no problem. And we a different matter. But when we catch us say, don't make brief for one coach say the player pra. But another coach so catch us say, me should be player pra.
I gave you factors.
Factors are and you are telling me Maguire.
But Maguire been bad this season.
He's not been bad, but he will not give you what Lisandro Martinez
But
will give
Maguire been bad.
No, but as the second goalkeeper been bad.
On the offensive end, he's giving them goals that Lisandro can't even give or hasn't given
On
them.
cast up a goals for Lisandro Ho. Or say what?
But
Listen. Or say the Ohia or Lisandro Martinez or no. Obi any backline or the man. And if you watch the Manchester United team, what Lisandro Martinez brings to the team.
Because in the attacking end, what Maguire is giving to United, Lisandro cannot give.
Debut. I am asking you something. You are telling me on cast. Hey, Bacho, who? What is the primary duty of Maguire?
It's to defend.
Maguire, mean defend.
So he's not defending.
Say, on me defend no kwashe gua. O catch me say, on me defend ya kwashe head.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, my ninja. And you a bonus. Nobody say the most.
So he's not been able to defend this season.
Me, I want you to be fair in your analysis. I am not arguing for Eric Ten Hag, but I want you to be fair in your analysis. Say Quaye no catch me say Martinez in the and I'm Liverpool share Man U 7. I don't the year and them. I don't know how the year. But you are I don't know the year and that.
Listen to the point I'm trying. Let me make it snappy because time echo.
Oh no, yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No, we are trying to educate our listeners.
Yes, and I make a choice. You see, when you look at Xavi, what he's doing at Barcelona.
Whole point they say, "Edu Man U there. No, I can't any."
And Man U, and exclusive to Man U. We put Man U case. The American and Man U case in point. The American say.
You see,
the American
what
say.
Xavi is doing with
why
Barcelona.
do you want to make brief for a coach, but another coach, baby. Pochettino back out. Waba out several times. Abeka said most of his players have been injured. Entina ontiminya the full squad consistently and fanboy. Another coach, Eric Ten Hag, also back out. Abeka said the players the first time about full squad was against I think West Ham United. Oh no, see, season they start here this is the only time when you full squad with my select. And I'm able to players by 6.
First team players.
Oh, yes,
first level.
Man United.
6.
Yes.
With the exception of Lisandro Martinez and Luke Shaw. All the players who are playing now have shown the reason or given the reason why.
I say first team players.
First,
Mutala.
You are getting the point. You are not getting the point. Yes. The player, the goalkeeper. Basa goalkeeper. He's a first team player. He plays with the first team. But he's not
and also O'Brien. Maybe also Ter Stegen Brian. Basa.
Of course.
And that is what Xavi is saying.
Yes.
And another coach has come and say, me defender Brian. Ahami because he's the most important piece in my backline. And then he also own Tiasi.
No, the minimum say. You cast a squad, you win 3. You squad. na ye wo squad na the first team players na ye wo the match day squad unse ye wo players go out to move open prior they will make the match day squad that is about 20 players.
That's we have the starting 11.
Yeah, and Sunday about starting 11.
Yes.
What I say? Obia or the match day squad muniano about 70% equals to Nipo bet make it the first 11. About 70%. And to say Obika say players no ebia about 6 enya available. And yet typical first 11. Clear example. Clear example. Oba Arsenal. Ebia Thomas Partey is typical first 11 player.
But he's a first team player. Yeah, he's a first team player. Yes, we are not talking about the first. We are talking about players who start.
Our 6 players. Yeah.
When you go to Barcelona, they also have players who are injured equally. There are players who are injured this season. Dijon got injured. He came back. And Obama Andres Christensen are able holding. When you have a Dijon, no.
I don't have a problem. Nana do maybe problem they say. You are making a case for Xavi. Say a player like Ter Stegen, Epra, and Tia has Xavi team, no. And I'm catch say but the same thing that Eric Ten Hag say, Lisandro Martinez has not been fit. And Ahami team because he's the most important. He's the most important piece in my backline.
Lisandro Martinez, Barcelona for Ter Stegen.
Yes, Sano no Sana.
I've given you factors. If I don't want United to keep someone like Ten Hag, I'm giving you not just one factor, but I've given you multiple factors why they shouldn't keep him.
See, the issue about United keeping Ten Hag, no, it's not my problem. I am saying, even Manchester United, Ten Hag, it's making another argument, and it's clear, fact for her. He had never selected a consistent back four. At was 3 times.
Due to what?
Because due to injuries. Because and then show about echina show epra echina winnable Victor Lindelof oba no so epra no ko Maguire beba no ne Varane abebo na Maguire epra na Johnny Evans abem na Dalo aba. So he's also making a brief send the players epra. But you are saying say Xavi players be epra. But
I singled out one player and that's a goalkeeper. And go to Barcelona's lineup this season, and you see the number of changes of
you are
in a single game.
You are singling out a goalkeeper.
I'm telling you, he's been very, very crucial to their title winning season.
Just like Lisandro Martinez, crucial.
And he's saying Lisandro is crucial to his team.
What Audio win?
Or see, he's the back line. He's the most consistent.
I'm talking
about how the player impacts the team. You're talking about a goalkeeper.
You are trying to tell me Lisandro Martinez doesn't impact the Manchester United team.
I'm not saying Lisandro Martinez is not an important piece to this United.
Not important. He's an impactful player.
He's how impactful he is. That's up to him and the team. I'm talking about
how Ter Stegen
because if he's there, if Lisandro is there, he'll start any game.
Yeah.
Sana Ter Stegen will start any game. But in the absence of the player we are talking about, there's equally been someone. Obeka said the quality and rule so. But he's proven he's been a better backup.
What's the point, Nancy? Opesa says, Fanny said, Lisandro Martinez, Emma Mayu, about 90% of our performance. Only one, you will be able to remember 70 of what Lisandro Martinez and Emma Mayu
is proving.
But over Barcelona, what tested the mom 90? The next person, even about 60%.
Even if the person gives 1%, or 1% quite equal. And I'm catching say it's Malo Gusto not playing.
Why do we have teams? Why do we have
Why
do you have teams?
And why do we have teams?
You can't replace everyone equally in the team.
I don't know.
You can't replace everyone equally.
Yes, that is why I'm telling you. A manager is saying the absence of one of my players is causing me. Or say manager no.
Because of the waiter,
you watch Manchester United. We in Irish games. The impact of Lisandro Martinez, at the back.
So the question is back up 97.
It is your own comparison now. Oh yeah, but Obiso coach Biso catch us say, me so me back for no. Nipa ni hu ya me pan wo no. Epra. Ono dey say there be but oh kase obi there. Okay.
And
it's normal.
Make say. You see, Xavi is doing so well with this Barcelona team. Nya Xavi any omo yen. I'm not surprised the head coach and the CEO is saying you should stay. Mutala. When you look at Xavi, they've had Barcelona injuries injuries ketwa. That's why I don't want to even compare them because United have a chunk of their players still playing. Every game week, you get to select Rashford. You get to select Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes doesn't get injured.
Now, Xavi, replacement.
That, you see, that is the question. Say, the CEO, the president of Barcelona knows, says, yeah, Xavi there. Get a replacement for Xavi with what he's doing. Because Coach Ben, I'm fan about. Now, Obedja to me me pay so because the club is in financial crisis. And also, you wouldn't get the players you want to work with, but then you get players on a free. Coach Ben agree. Man going to be but
is he not doing well at Brighton?
What is he do? What is De Zerbi doing so well at Brighton? I want to know what De Zerbi is doing at Brighton that makes him a contender to replace Xavi Hernandez at Barcelona. Then Brighton,
they are playing fine football, entertaining.
Have you watched Barcelona?
Have watched Barcelona,
and they are not playing fine football.
Oh, they are playing fine football,
so
but they think De Zerbi would take them to the next step. Maybe the way he improves players, or they Baleba Munina Abemuno.
But let me finish with Mudrik. I just want to make this snappy.
Mukale Mudrik.
Mutala, uncall be a sending message say. Message near you and Obotra own video message. Ebi so for say in some day Josiah and ebi ha mama kwan 5 minutes no mo ntro maden. Ebi so 1 or 2 minutes.
Mentiase me mama kwan no mo ntro maden say.
Sen komunyon kom meka bi.
Oh, you can say it through your WhatsApp message.
Ebi be any pa me enu bi na WhatsApp me message.
Sen kan yembie phone lines now. Oh, I know dear. The format of the show this year you kwatena say. Na yes sano. Yes say betimi chipin bia 5 minutes bi. Na ye dey ashame. After foreign no. Ebi I bet chipin course be 5 minutes bi. No my messages so be 5 minutes bi. And no dear baby attorney mo and your friend say boss Ricky mo can make that consideration. Then you foreign and anka you chip in 5 minutes, maybe a 5 calls be pay. Okay, Matthias. Yeah.
What was the story about Mudrik?
Yes, any teammates maybe are related to athletics. Say when Chelsea, Arsenal move number so no, also your pound with training ground before crowd.
The question I'm asking is Mudrik the first ever player? He missed the chance to play for a team he supports.
No.
So what's the point? Mudrik is not the first ever player. He's missed the chance to play for a team he supports.
There need any difference kakao. Unse esun say one message chance because team number 2. Na so say team number to the final end, but my team is carry na imagine to win to me.
They all offered the same amount of money. Per what Shakhtar Donetsk for the buy no. But payment plan no and an okay. And I think the player also had a say in where he wants to go. Let's not forget that. This is football. Officer Mudrik and Jad who's Chelsea. Let's not lie out to ourselves. Say Mudrik can say on Chelsea.
Negotiation is between 3 parties.
Yes.
The club, the selling club, the buying club, and the
player. You know what?
Yeah.
Nancy Omo CEO, Shakhtar CEO, Abeka, what's the name? Your friend said Sergei Parkido. The guy said they weighed the two teams and they felt Chelsea were more ambitious than Arsenal. Almost social project are not more undertaken. They had young boys over there. And
it wasn't just the project. Osan can be big count. He said one club valued the player and they were willing to fork out the money. Another club.
They all offered. And because the one has to do
payment planning yet.
Payment planning yet. But even aside the even Pepe. Yeah. Pepe's payment plan was in 3 installments.
As a Pepe
Pepe and it was all an agreement because the player also wanted what? The move.
The move.
So if in fact, Mudrik had wanted Arsenal and he had forced because we've seen players force teams to sell them to the teams they want to play. Players to be forcing teams, but no team or no person on Kobo. So with all this, and one thing I'm even looking at is this kind team, Arsenal team, Mudrik's performance and how he can even get a chance in this Arsenal team. Boy, to Martinelli.
Why?
Mudrik. Boy, Mudrik. Chelsea there na Shakhtar there no.
And yet, the Shakhtar there not there no ball.
He was a good player.
He was a good player, but he's not shown
potential.
But he's not shown. And I like it, potential. Potential they see who they are. But as to if you can prove, it's another thing. Say potential do obi who's the potential do. Now the Chelsea team will crowd bra. What makes you think they will call us now and you start?
Maybe because of factors, be it say stability. Or about Chelsea so sharing stability. I think this is the second coach he's playing under. Within just a year. coach Bieber starts here, change here. Another coach has come in. They've brought a lot of players.
But they understood the project.
No, but
and you see, it wasn't a given. Say me, my problem is say it wasn't certain. Say, Mudrik, if he Shakhtar Donetsk no call Arsenal, he would just become a boom over there. No. It wasn't certain.
No. But player
and I said Nicolas Pepe. We all thought that Nicolas Pepe would have been one of the best.
See, even Lionel Messi, when you are buying him, it's not certain say he will come.
So that argument of because Chef Mutala in recent times, in the last 2 decades, there's been a number of players or more players have opted to join Chelsea over Arsenal.
Why?
In the last
20 years.
20 they say 20.
Oh, 20 they say what?
No, in the last 20 years.
20 they say what?
And what? In football, 20 how is 21? Is 20 or 2004?
Not 2004. Listen, 2004, if Chelsea and Arsenal could play and Arsenal is Chelsea is willing to pay Frank Lampard 100,000 that time. Arsenal will know. That time, Arsenal needs us to do that.
Who said Arsenal didn't have money to pay
Arsenal, when they moved to Emirates, they had issues.
It's not, but they had money. They were buying players.
But they couldn't pay players a certain. There was a cap.
About you. You are missing the point. Too. You are missing the point. In the last 20 years, I'm saying there's not even from the financial perspective, but then from the ambition perspective.
Financial perspective is part.
Financial perspective. That's why Chelsea could have walked into Arsenal and bring their best left back.
Because finance is part.
And finance is the pool. Ambition team they see hono. Even 5 years ago,
listen. You can't tell me Nana Adu. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye.
You just sat here and told me
𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye. No, 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye free if anything Arsenal to Chelsea. So you want to tell me
he saw Chelsea as an upgrade.
He saw Chelsea as an upgrade.
Of course, because of what? Because of what they were doing
in 2006. Wow.
He saw Chelsea as an upgrade. It's a now most of the players that and this is a clear example. In the last
a team that had gone to the Champions League final.
In the last 10
in the Michael Essien or ignore Man U ba.
Well, ignore Man U. O man sign no Amaso. He went to Man United Academy. Obo one match crowd mo academy no. But United didn't pursue the deal. And they call Bastiano.
She players are moving from Arsenal or Chelsea to Arsenal. All those players were at the twilight of their career.
Players are moving from here.
Chelsea to Arsenal. Peter Cech is one. But no Aboywie. William Gallas. Arsenal didn't need him anymore. William. Chelsea didn't need William anymore. Lassana Diarra, he had won with Chelsea. Chelsea didn't need him anymore. But look at the players that moved from Arsenal to Chelsea. And you said 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye won. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye was the best left back in England as at that time.
Olivier Giroud Arsenal.
Giroud. Arsenal needed Giroud. Giroud forced his way to Chelsea. Really? Because he had wanted and Okoye he won. Okoye wasn't not starting.
No, but
he won over there.
Maybe Josiah Quaye, but I want to understand. So 2006, Arsenal had gone to the Champions League final. They were one of the best clubs in England. But Josiah said,
but what was the last time they won? Chelsea had won the league back to back ahead of them.
But 2006 Omoko final.
Chelsea had won the league back to back.
No magic league in 3 years ago. So
to Chelsea Henry won Kobajino.
No,
unless maybe Henry moved to Barcelona.
I mean, we moved to Barcelona. But also what Oche say, 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye joined Chelsea because he saw the Chelsea as an upgrade to Arsenal.
Of course.
In 2006.
No, in 2006, aside the Champions League.
On the Arsenal, now final.
Debut in 2006. And just final.
Who plays Neni after 2006? Most of the players left. Quaye, after 2006, all your players left. Henry left. Most of the players left over there, Arsenal. And that was when Chelsea were beginning to become a force. If I've won the league in the last 2 seasons, and you've made a Champions League final in 1 season, it means, we'll project now, your team looked.
No, you didn't say pro. Also, they saw them as an upgrade on Arsenal.
Of course. Magic League 2. Magic League 2 in the last 2 seasons. What Champions League final? So Magic League 2 at Waso, EPL, where you have the likes of Liverpool, you have Manchester United. Arsenal, wow, no Magic League.
They want a new force.
But you mentioned just 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye. You've not mentioned any other.
I've mentioned 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Quaye. I've mentioned Giroud, Olivier Giroud.
Giroud was not the first team player at Arsenal, so.
Fabregas even Barcelona, he chose to join Chelsea. Fabregas, he saw what was
Fabregas, Okay, me I am looking at direct moves.
Oh, direct moves. No. The
No,
most of the players have moved
from
Chelsea
wakofa baby dear.
Yes. Most of the players had rather move from Chelsea to
Maybe don't do this at Arsenal. Mum na unko no.
Jose, Arsenal wanted him back. He was their captain. He was loyal to. But share Chelsea.
Or ignore Arsenal or Chelsea.
They say share what Chelsea were doing at that time.
Chelsea na saying.
Chelsea in the last 2 decades, Chelsea they've shown ambition than Arsenal. Now me no question league because the Europa League final.
No, Chelsea showed ambition more than Arsenal. All the far 2010 more banner. Me share 2006 because 2006 now Chelsea had come fresh.
Sure.
Now Chelsea about fresh.
Double.
What the league back to back at Wasso. Arsenal had won the league just 3 seasons back. They were one of the best teams in England.
They were declining.
If you mention Manchester United, you mention Arsenal, you mention Liverpool. Chelsea was back.
They were declining.
But 2006, you are telling me Ashley Cole moved to Chelsea because he saw Chelsea as an upgrade of Arsenal.
Now they do a player. I have a team that has won the league back to back. And I have a team that after winning the league 3 seasons ago have now made it to a Champions League final. First ever. Which team will I be looking at? A team that set the record with what? The most number of clean sheets in the season. And consider the least number of goals. Mutala, you can't when you're Medaka when do 2 minutes, bedroom wavy.
You know some Arsenal former players of Ashley Cole. And so Abba out. Ashley Cole nankasa de onkasa Abba out Abeka say Ashley Cole told them several times. Say Arsenal should increase any sika. Arsenal Fino. So when Chelsea brought the offer, he didn't think twice.
And one, you know, definitely Sikan Bekoso. Hardly so we will player be 15 be a good team be. Never because a team Sikano, so not say ane or pay. But usually there, Ashley Cole then was a young guy, early 20s. Into your choir, he would definitely want what? To go, or mid 20s. He would want to go because, yes, Sikan Bekoso. But then look at, aside the monetary aspect, look at the other side of it. Mutala. Look at the other side. Chelsea had one of the best managers.
And our players now will free Chelsea about Arsenal. No, most of them
were declining.
And it wasn't. I say one more pen. William Gallas was forced out of Chelsea.
It's American Chelsea.
Peter Cech had no option.
Yes, but when Chelsea wants the player from Arsenal, even regardless the quality, what you call it?
I never could pay.
Maybe.
There be never could pay now. And Ashley Cole, apart from Ashley Cole, player Ben at Chelsea acquired directly to Arsenal. Fan. And I'm person Obubi no.
But you can say what's his name? Jude was there.
Olivier Giroud wasn't even a proper starter at Arsenal. He was seen as a bench player. He took off a bench player.
Hey, now easy. Was it?
Offer me bench player. Then why?
Bench player.
And evidently do for me bench player. Why? Okay, Josiah Mate. Hold on. That's it. Josiah Quaye. That outside the card. I feel that we have messages. Everybody try your homework. And Tinanedu, the Uncle Foka and I will see a dim hujuma. Now, can you say no? And I come up in 5 minutes. Now, my betro my dream war. A foreign discussion. Oh, okay. Josiah said a bad idea. You're trying factor in. Yes. Now, you're quite editorial meeting now. You're about to penny for him. It's a foreign discussion. You are baby lines now. My friend, no matter what you send your local and the society. We say good morning, Mutala, and your panelists. I am enjoying the conversation today. Keep up the good work. To me, Osimhen is between 80 to 100 million. He is tough and hungry striker. He isn't performing better than before because Napoli is in their worst state, and even that he is still proving himself. Yesterday, I was not impressed with Chelsea first 11, but the boys did well. Good goal by Jackson and Mudryk. Great goal by 𝐏𝐀𝐂𝐊. Did he score? I think it was. I don't know. Because me who said.
My player.
Yes, me who said Gallagher the share, but I don't know. As for me, I want Osimhen in Chelsea because he will give us the needed result. Jackson will be a better backup for Osimhen. He's still improving. Graffiti inside Tema Community 1 police station. And now Jackson go no share never.
Jackson be a better backup.
Yeah. And Chelsea first goal no more share. Well worked, beautiful. Caicedo.
But I say Mudryk in the best game.
Yeah. And no share nice goal. Now Mudryk can just one no more. So my catcher did that. I say, oh yeah. Good morning, Mutala. Hope you guys are doing great. I think it's time Max Boss replaced Josiah. Oh no, Charlie. Only Nyadri. Men can say replace it. There be Prosper Banana in Bacho Pa. Why? Argentinian its opinion. Near the tour near the facts back end. So only be Nyadri and Pacho. Now what you say? Bibi only Nyadri. but men can say you me replace. You can say replace who so who was yeah listener. Ain't possible because you na any yeah o chere wa adwen na ma chere ma adwen ye koye dem. Good morning Mutala and your pundits. Hey, your man Josiah is always hammering on Man United and Eric Ten Hag. Tell him to stop being biased and concentrate on what he's saying. I'm Achu Lawrence from Dansuman. All the best. Yeah, that I say Ewo Hodom. Wait, so say okay. Hey. Or say players that moved to Chelsea and ignored other clubs in 2000 was due to money. Chelsea was offering the players then. It's Abramovich billions that changed Chelsea in 2000. Let them do the same after Abramovich left. This is Josiah Guy, Kofi from Castle. So say Ashley Cole was exchanged for William Gallas. Okay, wait, so say good morning, Mutala. I am confused. The players were leaving because of money, not because of upgrade. Nana Emisa from Tema Newtown. Okay. And also catch Chelsea. They ask now. Message. I'll say, good morning, Mutala and the crew. I was happy Chelsea won the game yesterday, but I wasn't pleased with the performance. I don't think Pochettino is the right man for the job. The Chelsea board should get him a good coach who can bring out the best in the guys. I am Evans, acoustic, listening live and clear from Ayesha Hills called Diabe. Today I have, oh, Mutala, today I have really respected you. Hey, not as a woman that. Hey, I can say you are one of the best. Oh, the country, okay. Josiah, he should be objective with his analysis. Akins from Tema, Community 2 flat, Italian flat block D. Okay. We say this is from Don Bliss from Tema Newtown. Don Bliss from Tema Newtown. And the way about say good morning, Mutala. Josiah is doing well, but he should go and listen to himself after the show. We have to understand that the player is trusted to do well when given the chance, and there's no excuse whatsoever. I told you, Josiah. What? He's a Chelsea fan. Oh no. I've told you several times. Please tell Josiah his arguments in favor of Xavi doesn't hold any water. It doesn't count at all. Thibaut Courtois is injured. Militao is injured. Alaba is injured. And at some point, Rudiger and all other players are very integral parts of the team, but they are still leading the league log. So what is he trying to say? If you watch Man United play, you can see tactically Ten Hag is not good. And I don't know why he's still at the United. Greetings to Ofori, who is getting married on 9th March in Kumasi Tano. So I know me pass them and I know edit way a buy no. And they do. And they machine be freezy. Has Pochettino won anything in the 7 years at the EPL with teams like Southampton, Tottenham, and now 1.2 billion Chelsea squad that could not beat Liverpool Academy? De Zerbi is far better than Pochettino, and Josiah will still condemn Ten Hag. He always criticizes Ten Hag and Onana when his 1.2 billion Chelsea is 10th. He should stop that annoying behavior. Oh, a message is done so. Yesterday, Club Case did the wonders again. What a team. This is Kelly from Pram Pram. Ishura, Nyamishura, Akufo-Addo Bebri. I don't know which Akufo-Addo you're talking about. Wait, and so say, okay. Please tell that Ken I haven't sent for me. Hey, I don't know. Or say, I am Charles. Good morning. Please tell Ken that I haven't heard from him. Mudryk should forget his past choice and bring the good things in him that will help his future. Please, it's important. Let him call me. Hey, who is that? Is it Nana Adu and answer wine? Hey, what? Also on friend and Pacho she ne friend. Josiah was the same person who said the duty of Onana was to stop the ball, not to play with his feet. So the duty of Maguire is to defend, not to score goals. Martinez will always be better than Harry Maguire any day. Elom from Aye Sowutuum. When Kevin De Bruyne got injured and Haaland couldn't find his scoring boots, immediately De Bruyne came back. He's now scoring. Sometimes Josiah analysis of Manchester United players are too personal. Seto from Teshi, Anoma, and two. Whereas I say I'm a Barca fan and I want to say Xavi has done a good job by winning the league and the Super Cup under this financial situation. And has also made La Masia lively by trusting in the academy players. Gavi, Lami, Yamal, Obubodina. I am Filsman from AS Sangleming. Okay? We say good morning. Josiah's hatred on time Man United. On time Josiah's it's like a lady that doesn't like you in the area. He doesn't like the team, but always talking about the issues concerning Man United. Isaac Tate from Shy Hills. Ten Hag is the worst coach ever. On any message or the buy no. Emmanuel from Pram Pram. Okay. And then Mr. Go Nana Adu. Easy. I'm having challenges, but I'm determined to read most of the message. I'm Toxic. Tema Community 9 inside Mr. Saki Rewinding Show. Mutala, Joe talk like 𝐏𝐀𝐂𝐊. Joe, stop the hypocrite, please. He says, Josiah, they all compare 𝐏𝐀𝐂𝐊. We so I'm sorry, Barca fan. I say good morning. We didn't get Lewandowski on the free transfer, and the match that got Xavi was Barca against Villarreal. I am Nana Bonsu, the 𝐾𝐂𝐊 inside East Lagos. Big ups to my man Nana Adu. A good coach is one who is able to make use of the materials available. Materials available to him and keeps getting good results even in the face of injuries. Liverpool and Real Madrid are typical examples. Xavi must go. And they can't home. We say action. Say Mutala, please no one to also then come in. Mutala, do you remember when Ten Hag said now his team is complete? Josiah is right. Well, to say, Mutala, I want your man to know that Martinez was part when Liverpool gave them 7-0. So let your man be aware that Liverpool are winning their matches in the absence of our big guys in the team. That makes you a good coach when your big guys are not available for selection. Kojo Amuafo from Belgrade, Christom. Mutala, I like how you are. Oh, I'm not challenging Josiah. We are always only sharing intellectual knowledge, debates, sanity, or Canadian, and I find a consensus. Isaac from Ashama Kataman, so I don't know, Eddie, we buy, you know. We have conversations, we have debates, but anyway. Good morning, Mutala. Allow your pandit to flow and let us enjoy the conversation. Emmanuel from China House, Mokola. Okay, Emmanuel. We also say, shout out to your crew, Mutala. Your Chelsea, hey, my Chelsea. Or say, your Chelsea emotional supporter should stop talking about Man United and concentrate on his abonkeli Chelsea. He is supposed to talk about Barcelona coaching issues. So where from this Man United staff? Josiah, aka the emotional Chelsea supporter. This is Zila GH from 𝐿 Ayaku Estate in Dowenya. Yeah, I'm struggling, but let's see. Good morning. My name is Kobe from Medina. Sometimes when I listen to Josiah's analysis, I feel sad because he's not being fair. That is why he's also found the bra. Na the okan na also wakantane the na ye name. Good morning, guys. This is your boy Nash from Ashama Christian Village. Please, Joe, spare us today. We the United fans are tired of you. This is from Gordon, texting from Afinya. And also the Nidia boss. Say hi, good morning. Please, no. Uni obi nyadwia, ma catch them. I will not read your message. And they may catch them. Uni obi nyadwia. No, choose decorum. Choose right words. Therefore, I disagree with the person. Uni nyadwia. Kasa menene nyadwin because o ka say no. Menene nyadwin. Gordon, texting from Afinya. Pacho. All the message be ba men kind farm out I know the all the but I will not read it because only obi nyadwin you can't throw insults about ejuma ne nyina so only obi nyadwin catch me so ne nyadwin. Good morning, Mutala. Please kindly ask Josiah what has Manchester United done to him? Why does he hate Man United so much with passion? I am Abestos inside Tema community 9 and I know the way by and my catch us and the Black Queens better paso Nora Hotel. Yankee Pino, your man a long-term contract. Good morning, Mutala Maguire. Oh, Fremi Maguire. It's your boy, Prosper from Nungwa. In fact, it will be a very silly decision for Man United to let Greenwood go. As for Josiah, the least said, the better. Well, as I say, Mutala, I like your show. Very educative and informative. Very educative and informative. Please don't allow Josiah to dent the work. I like Josiah, but he's too partial and unfair. He should come clean and we go high. We say, good morning, point of correction. Yesterday, Maguire didn't play, so what is Josiah saying? Jamel from Accra, Newtown. Yesterday was, I think, Lindelof. Yeah. Lindelof and Verani. Mutala, tell Joe when Xavi kept rotating the team without knowing his first team selection. We want him to leave for someone who can identify his first team players, and you are there saying those people don't know football. Sorry, go to Spain and tell those fans they don't know football. Keep up the good work you are doing. Prince, the message be a me. Okay, maybe. Mutala, good morning. Don't you think Nora Hopto can handle the Black Stars perfectly? They should give the senior men team to her to handle for Ghana. She is the perfect choice. I am fair. Koran from Koforidua. Hey. Hi, please, good morning. I think we are not serious as a country at all. They have not paid their bonuses for them, and you expect them to qualify. Why? That is the latest. You see, the ministry has cleared all the bonuses. I am Morrison from Oyarifa. Black Queens did well yesterday. Good luck to them. We should give the Queens coach more time. She can do something big. In fact, bigger with the team. Okay. Just a Black Queens. It was good. Mutala Barca bought Lewandowski for 40 million. He wasn't for free. Okay. GM, God bless you for the good work. Keep it up like that. Ghana, Black Queens Ghana, we thank you for what you did for us. I and Mama Telma Quaye are listening with my friend Justice Kwame Dom from New Fadama Presby Church. Daniel Oseusu and we buy. This one, it says that, hello, first time texting. My name is Abdullah, the Dagomba boy from East Legon. Okay, Abdullah, thanks for texting us for the first time. Okay, good morning. Ben Mauli here inside Akimo. That the way club uses case, giving them confidence to justify the ability at the big stage makes the difference between him and Pep. Nora Hoptel has really done a good job and deserves to stay for long. Please let Nanadakwa know that I want his contact. Nanadakwa is not around by next week. They know about. Hello, good morning. No, Fashi and so and Ope and Ode Bray. Well, so good morning. This win is important to Manchester United. However, happy birthday to Kwaku Adelson from Untumi TV, from Jaden Sancho at Kissiman. Okay. Super awesome. Congratulations. Okay. Wait. Well, say good morning. Mutala Tehag. I am Nanayao from Dakuma Junction, opposite MTTD. We the Blues will qualify to the semis and even to the finals of the FA Cup. Okay. Guys, God bless. You all for the good work. In fact, you people are educating us. Greetings to my lovely baby girl, Ophelia at Kentampo Beneza from Kaswa. I am enjoying the show. Keep up the work, Mutala. I am Anyemi from Soutwum. Where's this Prince, Uber driver? Please tell your pundit to stop being biased on Ten Hag. He's a Chelsea fan. That is why he's always criticizing Man United and Onana. I'm sure Josiah, who is a Chelsea fan, has come to revenge on what Wano used to do to Chelsea team when he was on your program. He's always attacking Ten Hag and Onana when Chelsea manager with 1.2 billion can't beat Liverpool Academy. Caicedo and Enzo cost 220 million and couldn't match Endo of Liverpool who cost 20 million. Mutala, please tell Josiah Quaye Maguire is injured was not per year. No, and on him. Gabriel Ado inside a year. Ningo and I want to edit way by no. Well, say please tell Josiah I feel where he bought the fufu example. GFA should keep all Black Queens playing body and technical team. What's a good fight? It was a good fight against Zambia. Eggbone from a Lakeside and I want to edit way by way. And so I say this is Scope Slick from Santa Maria inside Antieku. A big congratulations to Vinicius for winning the La Liga Goal of the Month for February. And this one also says, Mutala, when Wano was here and bashing Chelsea every day, people were praising him. Now that Josiah is bashing Man United, my dear United fans want to insult him. Kendres from 𝐒𝐀𝐂𝐊 Sun City. Makasa Mobia, you can insult Josiah because he doesn't share in your thoughts and opinions. Ejumani or Chena Adrian also Chewa Adrian and no any koyenim. So insult here, I will not read for you. And here, over sending 1 million times mankind and farmer. And yes, I need Juma. We should be tolerant. Now saying in I left no be writer. Am I yano? I was so TND. Now will be also aka. Good morning to you and your sports team. Please, Mutala, help me understand the difference between a top player and a star player. For Javi, you should stay. Okay. Javi Hernandez. Please, Barca bought Lewandowski for around 50 million euros. He was never free. 50 million euros. Okay. I would have to check. Okay. A great win for Inter. We have opened a 12-point gap at the league log. Okay, Inter now have 64 points. Okay. Solomon Apre and no edit message we buy. If Barca is in EPO by this time, Javi has been sacked long time. Mutala Lewandowski was not bought for free at Barcelona. Please, it's a point of correction. Mate, I've done the needful. Man City spent over 1 billion on defender and also on defense. I am Benjamin from Medina. Dear my brothers, this matter is simple. The Queen's coach should stay. And Liverpool is winning everything in England. My greetings to my children, Emmanuel and Safira Clotty Heavens. God bless you all from Mickey, side 12, Community 1, Tema. And I know anyway by now. Good morning. Yesterday was 25 years when Ole came on as a sub and scored 4 goals in 12 minutes at the City Ground. Walkout from Aye Ningo. Messages to the door so bad. If we been sheku kumana, we don't see hello one kashi and fan can. We say okay. We na fashion can. How na me see you try one by a bar. Black Queens is heavy on the agenda. Me send no messages no. FFA a year 0506 367 196. Nah, me can inform. We say please. This coming Sunday is Thanksgiving service for we Heart to Folk supporters for the good news we heard this week by our board chairman dissolving the board from Opare Tema. 0506 367 196 for our message, bra. Now me kick from out. Black Queens, what is the way forward? Nora Hoptel, your man a long-term contract. On now, no more Juma. You try your home, you basisia. ye try ho ekwa amanone ya boroboro nsem ni bia so they say ye be fie ni abehwe finsem enra the Black Queens of Ghana ekopie mu $1 eho eno mo the Copper Queens of Zambia erepem so na eno a big game bi ewo Olympic game qualifier first leg Zambia ebetwa ye kaba akwa yetimanti ewo kromanti second leg ni ye hwe nim say Black Queens betima dane nyemanyi eka de aka Ghana yenya yetie didim na so Zambia foi ampene enra game no ekoye 3-3 na woman fo bebre na dodo na nasi gomo anya bi anhwe ewo eye TV so bana Star Times game no ntika was Star Times a obetimi ahwe abaya babra banda wa haye papa ono ene share opening game ono aso ene san share eye the equalizer no edema eye Zambia ba mo amanya bi anhwe no yebetwa mfoni e de achemo we are giving you a few of what happened yesterday in dollar yentie.
I mean, she's the most expensive female player. Call me that, and I'm Rich Brian.
Let's keep on the side, is venturing forward. Bisomaka! Oh! Bana!
Corner, you expect such excellence from her. She has been at this level, and that was quite a genius instinct. They're very deadly on their wings, trying to push into a counter.
Ghana now whipping across in the penalty area. Goalkeeper's beaten. Pocket off the line, but not now, not this time around. Ghana are back in business as for Gifty gifts Ghana this all-important equalizer here, Chansa.
The anti-liar sport striker come to the teams, you know, party in so many encounters.
In the penalty area, the unleash, oh, exquisite goal, excellent.
And that's what you expect for not keeping your defense lines very clear. They do not care about the sound at Levy. They also do not care about the pressure.
Good pass. This could be the moment for the second for Zambia. Oh, glorious, glorious, glorious goal!
Mutala with that all-important decider. A very beautiful game.
Black Queens still have some character within themselves to unleash from red. Oh, that's good!
Living up to its billing, it is the second half substitute in Azuma.
Banda will take it. Banda. Whoa! Unleash Banda! This is Banda turning up. This is Banda carrying the national team on her shoulders. Captain Fantastic wins a foul and wins the game for Zambia.
Unbelievable there. A good set piece taken by the captain of the side. With minutes already gone past the 5 additional that were given here. Barbara Banda does step on, and the Copper Queens are well ahead of going into the final round of the qualifiers. What a game!
Zambia has beaten Ghana in a dramatic turn of events.
And now me share game na me ra ho papa lack of concentration. Kakre bi ne kuye. O hwe a third goal Azuma be share a beautiful goal. Na aka seconds on the clock na Barbara Bandenya free kick. Oma ball no so a pioneer o wo no anye na ejuma. Keeper no so could have done better. But there are lots of positives to pick from the game. Head coach of the Black Queens, Nora Hoptel, wano ekasai after the game yentino.
Yes, second leg Olympic qualifier. We knew that we need to score to get back into the game. I think, Zambia had a good moment, transition moment where they get in advance, and I think then we started to play football. I think we have been the ones in possession tonight. Of course, always when you lose a ball, you know that you need to be aware of the defense transition moments. I think we had a good control over a lot of moments. Then it was a very open game. We have been 3-2 in advance until the last minute. My team was brave. My team was playing football. My team was fighting. I cannot blame them at all. In the end, sometimes it's hard. we laid everything in, and then we got scored a free kick and the red card in the last minute. Those things can happen. Of course, we would have loved to go in overtime, and all in all, disappointing for us. Kudos to Zambia. Today, we offered them a little bit a better start, but I think we worked us very well back in the game, and it was all open. I mean, this game, to be honest, we have also in the last 15 minutes 2-3 chances, shots who get blocked. But sometimes football, sometimes it rolls then in on our side, and then we are through. I cannot blame my team for having done anything wrong. It was all here. Finally, in the 89th minute, free kick, that's football. So I don't blame my team. I don't think a lot of things went wrong. We just need to learn and get more of this high pressure game. We have a very young squad, a very hungry squad. We have fantastic talents in, and then me as head coach, I'm very proud. I'm in love with my team, because they develop, they grow. We have this mission well done, and now, of course, this is a very hard one to take for us. But the mission Volta, our river, is not flowing all the time straight. That's not football. Sometimes you learn out of such a game much more than about a victory, And so we meander, and now we need to take this, eat this. We need to, take the right conclusions out, and we will get better out of this loss. They are young players, like you said. We qualified for the WAFCON, and I tell you, on the WAFCON we will be there and make the life of Zambia again very hard on the pitch.
Nora hopes to say we will get better out of this, and we are hoping that indeed we will get better. It was a painful game for us yesterday. Fiseni and him say, "Akaka krebi na ya bo Eddie Rim ewo Hobart." Yentimi anyanisa. DFA aso yeso omode ababe to just say Masu Didi Dramani. They say Obe continue as the head coach of the Black Galaxies. Black Galaxies can any from the local Black Stars, and they or ya change wo mudi na ya rebrand yo mo. They say you're from the Black Galaxies, and only dia wo mo de Edi Juma. Nana assistants for say Jubano or Black Galaxies or no one a former medium and heart-to-full coach Samuel Bodu any Babanu who I know a Pelpia ladies coach no one or more and a Bay Juma or Black Galaxies went to Mumino and a bay assistant on Ghana. Ya she say chant tournament a basono die no ye beti me asa akobiema. For the Black Galaxies technical team committee listening in our tour head coach Didi Dramani Babanu who your assistant coach Samuel Bodu formerly of Heart to Folk and also assistant Bodu no under 20 and under no can no under 20
under 15
under 15 first
yes. No
okay. Under 20 and the small fair beji under 20.
More competitive game, yeah.
The small fair na be under 20 na say. What be assistant for Black Galaxies?
Assistant 2.
Okay, 2 for Black Galaxies. Kujo Ado a goalkeepers coach, Henry Mate a warfare officer, Jonathan Kote a physiotherapist, Abdullah Zakaria a masseur, Justice Mensa a equipment officer, Isa Amadu a equipment officer, na Dr. Yusuf Andani a team doctor, and on Black Galaxies. One more a technical team no. ekoso ya ne pitri no ene di aba betudwa Black Queens ye film but obia ebo Nora Hotel abaso obia ka say abai mami wa boy juma papa ye fan the flowers mano na as say question ye bisa and say what should happen, what is the way forward for the Black Queens of Ghana? ABC Laura Hotel a long-term contract. Now on now once a WAFCON no so enche ebeba so Women's Africa Cup of Nations no and also beba so ABC man a long-term contract no now moduma na ehwe next 4 years obetimi e de yakopiem ewo Olympic Games and no ebeba so na Coach J.E. Sapon, veteran coach. Papa wababa srai ofia sene da ne da no. Oye no. Coach J.E. Sapon so don't remember fikesim ha. One more studio ha embe share the knowledge of war with us concerning Ghana football. When him the ins and outs of Ghana football history ni die omo ene ekura omo enti. And also say question maybe sa na sana maybe bisa no. The way forward for your Black Queens na your one. First time enya Bruni ba coach wabebo adwuma ediama the Black Queens yentime anko Olympic Games but obia kama me yasem say enra boy my boy kra no na efe na nye eno kro ba no
Brian
let's keep on the side, he's venturing forward. Bisomaka!
Contract ben biem na wom what man qualifier na chese we faili yen pro bi foforo na fa team na emana coach anope here as say wasa be srai say ne da oye no na enra are wosem kakra last minute we lost concentration. Zambia share 3-3 ye free ye timanko but now the conversation is around a coach Nora Hopto as a veteran coach, experienced one. Ejuma maame Nora Hopto abaye kakra no wo hu ne sen
yo make here what tifo nyina me ana me yem yutem bi wo hana ya we say if you wura so de me ba te say me bofa no te me nkase ma ba ne fie and me fa na me ko say makoto yem me nyen so
so no beti se wa o kasa wa ha so be hu say me papa be fie ha no
em say Mami Nora wa de pa yenya so coach wo Black Stars kan say na yesu
yenya so coach wo Black Star
kan say yesu what I say yeah because otana oba bo adwuma saa obi akwantimi shen say few matches be and sana e say lose na say we compare Black Stars so boy I can say obi antimi shen na say be share kan we be esu kan esu because Black Stars are a brand, they are the torch bearers in terms of football in the country. And people look up to them. Well, it's a follow more performances and a country no vibrating. Oh, Nansaya muko we potoi. A crema idi. Obia kwa nkabola, a kabola sa no bia so gaga Ghana en ko bia ba ntisa. So ba ya ba no be boy jumadia. I'm say better say me say if you had the type of coach no problem. And to me, performance in the I think say if you want continuity, because we build rapport or man, and I'm saying there's that friendship. Our team I said of course, nipa de nipa what I say, and you know, what my say man long term, you know, me fossil. So they should give that job to her to build. We said there's progression in the women's side, same manner, from maidens to princesses to Black queens. Sometimes princesses be called to me by Black queens.
Yeah.
And they all basically we are no more Piama, Nora.
As a honey, you who transition here, a man of feminine. By your own is our member. Debbie. A giache. The last time I mean who was 2009. World Cup under 24 no. I saw the progression. But since then me share them progression
you and you know and also for Koboya when man say they actually pick the players you know. Oh, and then luckily you know most of the teams you know akobo international matches. And you know picking of the team no a very easy cry.
Hazakis.
That's right.
No more AFCON.
Now call Pelpia and for northern ladies players be home. Oh, and you know, Yaman Kwan, no, Uncle him. Now, Zambia match, for me, I knew it was going to be very difficult. Yes, I knew it. Now, I'm saying, my sister, Ivy, I'm kind of say, team I call World Cup. I call yes some Korea, one marry. But I say fee group stages and sana fee. The world of experience of me having rubbed shoulders with the best.
Germany
almost Germany 5 goals so get 2 3 5 some Morano sa you know ewo and on Olympic games no almost baby and sana sa qualifiers eba they just say a complete team I are prepared very well coach rate had akwa baketa any kwano after players so that stability and they hope to win no team no one by now, we made this pedigree by now. This is a real time for our Black Queens. Say, so what to be shameful for you, like I say, do pursue be a say world. But Oman to be assured, like I say, ya pim baby. I said from there, no, it's experience. Ya bamu, we shall build on what we have got. Then go anymore. And that was exactly what happened. Because first half, we couldn't come up and review a game, no. Yeah. And I know that by because say, oh, it's a simple. But goals na Emma. Yeah. When in competition of this nature, no goals in here. Any rough game, crowd as a question goal. Here we are. Besides, he for a ball fine. I say he want to share. And to normally say, we know the question. But of course, he had plan B. Or so, say they are going to apply their plan B and see what will happen there. And going back to Ndola, it was also going to be very easy because Omono. The country is gingered up.
And Ranani Papa was
gingered up. They want to come and see their stars. If you come fee hinterland above here. So that tells you how football is blooming in Zambia. Say Mabo pa ya get free obi ankohwe. But we have no stadium Aboma. Oh, and you know we'll have to be up and doing. And the game also said Americano, the best, the world's best, the world's richest, and America's expensive player. And that girl now.
Yeah, Ryo.
No say go.
No, but say good.
I'm saying no, so no equalize or something like that.
And Ryo Barbara Bandana Shay, or captain.
Oh, okay.
Also one of the best players in the world.
Okay. And we are also aiming at getting the best in the world. Yeah. What I say, and it will come. Zambia did not start one day. It was a build-up. Oh, no, they were losing.
First, no one can. Nigeria and South Africa. They say as Zambia so be powerful.
Morocco so powerful. So we have also to brace up. Say per se rub shoulders. We have to brace up our performance. I said there's no need to change Nora.
There's no need.
No. So Allah her give her a long term.
Because you won't changes be able by a national team. Now we call her, it's not we call her. But you don't think
Nora they shouldn't change her. They shouldn't change her. On Koso. So no see obe koso dia odo so obe tra ha dia there's no way to push her out. I just no ka say o tell my brother me ko I just be gina nema bebrebe a e bi obe transfer ka say bia me ko o just say in Ghana no nema pi etosima e bia allowances bi ma e bia o Samina kwa gari kwa heading we so oya expatriate oya foreigner oh nema bi o ha say they should make it available to her e bia dem ma knowing how Ghanaians behave. Or the home I say, okay, I'll prove to myself, I'll prove to you people that I say, you're a good coach. And she has proved it. And she said, no, so or what? And someone who said, no man, I be a man, no. And I said, okay.
And now, after game, no, many Zambian outlets say, what boom coach from tactically, or can we crash say, obe chisa tactics. Almost what boom coach from the obe show or honor chese or a good coach. And they are now calling on the Zambian FA. To see if they can strike a deal with her. Now, almost they have world-class players, but almost need good coach tacticians. They rely on the world-class. And that's social game on boy now. They are relying on world-class players. No, and he almost said that your lawyer trained there. A say or a good coach. And Pepe no, Chroma say a tournament. A Kobe B now Uncle Sisson ye penna. Ye ba na obi adding the 2 at 2 or 9 year changes. And Tina maybe say. Nora support be no here ye fa man say
okay I say your first leg there was a lap of honor. I mean honor no yeah support the skakra kwa no ye line man e chia no seven man say why are there that even is a push. She's loved by the people. Oh, because them coach of Black Stars, she's aware. Yeah, because she's also a coach of the national team of the women's side of the national team into OTA into the two home. So when they say, "What corner say God of Frankasa say muti na wabon say mawa," it means you are up to something.
As a way you be a boni sema.
Yeah.
Omo shut down shebo.
Yeah, lose crown obi akwa condemn no because they have done well. What I say. Now abakwa some such say Zambia ho. Ghana for anyone to be so pa. Me can say or some do time late to some do time. You know ko ball, I'm say qualifiers be. Na I'm say hono no be winning ebeko. Ya boa, I'm say kabeye few seconds to go or so. Any share one. Emma commentator on the swing. Commentator running commentary no swing pa. What I say?
Yeah.
Say, oh, they have scored. Yeah, they be trying to and abako sem wo. And to me Ghana be here and ya fadi agro. Oh, na ye want to know. O maka wo say be be share biaro. Wo kwa.
Okay. Enti coach Jay Saposi ma Nora hope till time. Coach enra na uni hanom na enrechi President Nana Adu Akufo-Addo deliver State of the Nation address now. Won't say yes sports for the do State of the Nation address. You na yetie the Ebeka fa sports one. Enra President enrechi President Ankasa admit say ye born no fort aba kakra. Emma what the AFCON ne kra cite example ka say AFCON ye call ye no ya nya de and ye nyina ya boto Emma the day you kra be issue apology. And no kire or say the day you apology ne kire kra say players ne kra no enye no hu bi say anko yi. Or say going forward we person introduce a presidential football policy. Now no that we can say be wa na ne de ne e ya ben kakra. Or say we should go back to scouting of talent, grooming of talent, and development of talent. Sanoka scouting, grooming, and development. And now I do say, Sabrina near swap players, Edikogu, a year winniba, near grooming or money, training or money. Or say Sambre Neptune, and the president canon, or no, who is a bed in Kakra, as an experienced coach, someone who has done scouting before. Do you think what the president said? No, a bit my Jumama. Ye football no asan jina na so pintin
na o se wan ka se be din kakra
na nedu and o se sambre na ye fa players de kogu o se ye de kogu wini ba sports college ni e guru mi o ni e train o se ne tips de kwan person be release o players
oh that be like I say well it's not that here nor there one na me no na the basic thing is say o man panian kasa won say be football no kono e ko ditch
o no kasa ka
what I say they say o dey nancy from
yeah
because ofi akongwa no so na nema ekọ pro a be kasa wo hu say nema na ekọ pro wa nka ho asem
e be kasa wa pen so
what I say they say o ka ho bi fa ho na me o ka me force do o ka nyina no I was very happy say for once no the man has seen say wan kasa say wan kasa oti ho ayi wa ibone what I say they opem nema bi so na presidential assent to kwa na mani ye ho sa assent no oya president bi o bia no have to abide by what has been written it's a legal instrument yeah e back now ona kasa we say the time no kwa we say na ball
yeah also ball the boxing
yes a boxer and a footballer my boss later get 𝐒𝐏𝐿 now on na a press war I'm say what do you call it Republicans time
okay.
No? Yeah oh and you know pass go back to basics maybe I can say our developmental agenda no it started from schools and colleges oh at once upon a time athletics no na schools and colleges na select one mention them Mas Smith no Leo Mas Smith ne Pakofi Mas Smith ohene kakari mention them Omdoso all from schools Tia Ahmadia yes sir Tia Ahmadia Mfansipim Accra Academy Prempe Bebrebe Prisec Achimota schools
I also watch radio paint who play now who athletes will be
yes they were taking part I remember very well say in Accra Academy back in Accra Academy now senior Mas Smith ni junior na okogi Africa you know the senior no so call Olympic Games or so wow Accra Academy me ho no on be fa ko Russia
so old school ni na
to me come national
wow
from Accra Academy eko to me ka somebody wow na me chero enta me ka say basically no schools and colleges wow you say Kumasi for Asante for no they are always organizing athletics
yeah
organizing games
stadium
games that is the spirit of it Besides, he found out when for what you and you it's under the species of Ghana Education Service. What I say? One alcohol, Paniban alcohol, I say because she could. They take it as school sports. So we are Chobo, but they produce talents there who can form the nucleus of the national teams. Obianko. Oh, and Kade Africa Games say very easy. I start to be corrected. Say, I'm a to Africa Games. Somebody should tell me, say, yeah, school being Kawana from Ashanti region. And they are scattered over. Cape Coast, they are there. France, Secondary, West region, they are there. Oba, Volta region. They are noted, in those days, they are noted for long distances. Volta region.
Volta for no.
Yes, long distances. And then in volleyball, that's their key. Well, of course, soccer or there, but when areas are
almost excelling.
And for maybe basketball, St. Paul's, they know very good as basketball. So, but we are not prioritizing. We are not pragmatic in our approach to sports development. And it's also presidential center to scouting, building, nurturing.
You scout your
yes.
Near groom your
yes, sir.
Near develop your.
That's right.
Or say that is what we need to do.
Yes, I even feel say there should be a secretariat.
Oh, okay.
Yes, based in the Ministry of Youth and Sports. A secretariat,
okay,
basically for school sports.
For school sports.
Sports.
Oh, Felisa Honor talents in the world.
That is where they are. Now make where did they come from? Against schools and colleges. Some after academic or market. Some was there when he was playing under 17.
That's what they now discover. No.
Yeah, and by they were there playing under 17. Prince Amakunum Usasa Academy. They were playing under 17. What I say? In school, they were playing under 17.
That's no more cracker.
That's right. They were in school. Oh, time no luckily no school time. Akaka for no academically they don't joke with that.
Okay.
And they wouldn't bother say they wouldn't huma. That's academy for you. And to say humano now you're there. Oh, ball. A time no corner be kwa. Sometimes it happens in the holidays. Because you bring honor. A boxer even came out from Aka Academy. A boxer joining Black Bombers from Aka Academy. What I say? So this is what we are talking about. School development. They say, school there's no PE again. PE.
Yeah.
In those days, school in the morning at 12 o'clock, 2. Moko dining hall.
Yeah.
They students now good. They wait. Sometimes they give them some snack to train. Say footballer, they will train. They training athletics, they will train. And there was organized inter-house athletics. The performance and prowess of athletes. And now, me
Kumasi no na 2004-5 mu hono no. Na Uber square or requirement ba kwa they count say yento P atade amount near or pants be friend P pants.
Sir.
Yeah, shenti about 12 mu nyina P na mo pie na mo ambabo mo be high jump no. Say yes ni oda me ko Kumasi me bisa say na P no mo da so ye o kire park bi da mo so ye jaide dada. So ma dani din ni kakra.
Oh, how done a poultry farm?
O ma dani din.
Oh, a poultry farm. Oh, it is a building, sir, secretariat in charge of coordinating the activities of sports in schools now. Oh, with this presidential assent, it will help us. And that is where the scouting comes from. They will get them from there, get quality technical men, PE masters and mistresses, very quality ones are around who can help in building, scouting, and then reshaping the destiny.
I don't know, PE masters now can say yourself, you came from that background, no? I say when it comes to giving out jobs to do in terms of grooming this talent. So
they have been relegated to the background. What does it? People even call them PE fitness. Use the word be PE something. People didn't know. Say physical education, a class, a subject on itself. Just like medical school.
You'll be course of study or university.
That's right.
Will be masters.
Still a big Professor Mutala and director. So a P man. Professor Mutala, technical director of a P man. Kotoko
Prosper Ogum.
P man. So what I say? This guy I for coachy, new coachy, Bashir Hayford.
Yeah.
P Winiba. Afrane P. Osamdodu P. Jimamwa P. Just say they were groomed to handle because they can handle all aspects of all disciplines.
And just one aspect.
And I do copy school no. And I do PIA, I do first volleyball you teach. Back soccer you teach. Athletics you teach. Depending on the time obi on be Saturday no. Seasons are on be. Oh. And look at that time sports look at the subjects of SCN.
Yes.
Augustins. Yes. There were others from
no Milo games.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yeah, almost no Milo games.
Milo games. Even okay. And then later crown, they were more let Professor our head of state, Professor Mills.
Okay.
Valco for the cup BC competition so for national football competition. Valco cup, very large, very big cup, beautiful cup. And we played all over the country. Yeah, boy, me na academy give the meeting trophy no.
Okay.
Yes, Tamale Secondary School or Crossport Stadium in front of the late man we former GFA Ogu Abruchi.
Oh, Alaji.
Yeah, he was a former student.
Yeah.
And the whole place was packed to
no.
He and the other one.
The whole US no. Oh, I am finished. Is Alaji Bibisa?
Yeah. And they were all there. Obia represented the school. And what happened? We played qualifiers. We played qualifiers, elimination series until say Obeba 8 teams Obeba Abebo, you know. And then you know him.
Is it Alaji Jaula?
Yeah. And it was say, President Akasa from that time, no deputy or vice. Shook hands and the late Itimesa were then there. See the
But coach, me tie the okana. It means say over time success ayenya in not just football, in sports no.
Yeah,
because football ACM in our background. I know they are all from almost no Milo games now.
Right.
So why have we now neglected a school sports totally? They say Milo, ya mo de first na ya say about TV so nyina. I'm performing cram head of sport. Catch me say those time Milo game.
Yes.
Kwabena ya boa betransia GTV Milo games that so because obi a person hwe high jump, long jump. Also they cherished it.
Yeah.
It had any neglect a school sports where the talent come from.
This guy let Esumandazi.
Yeah.
No, in Jakoko, Kufodua. That year they won it. They won the Milo games in Kumasi. That year luckily na me so me coach you and adapted into the team. The club no. And he helped. From there, he went to the national team, under 17. So, and these are the developmental areas. I remember I say at one time, my team now, me kuta the youngsters, no, about 6 or 7 of the players, came from academy. They were playing regularly in the Premier. Ball that time, almost Division 1, but now Premier. We were playing. Prince Usazanum, Prince Makonum, mention them. We were playing regularly. I do obey. Who later went to Germany as a professional. We have neglected all these things. And so no, I say crow. I say crow to what the junction ballot account. What say crow no? And we why I say crow still a horse. As you are. Now what about 2 for so I can say be too much. Now what the way to know. Now we are him. And go on ticket any more better there. We tell you take this path. That will help us develop our football. No. Yeah, the academies. Academy.
As you say, we draft everything from academy.
Yeah, no. So how many woman names is so? Yeah, one my tunton chains ne handkerchiefs ne toffee or a quansu high. I mean on the roads, no. Most of them are very good and talented players. Sports people, I'm telling you.
Madam for Elekondo, start times PRO.
Yeah.
O ma many akobi kasa akwani ye mate. Na o se obobo and I'm say omra na ye hwe no one day. Coach boy na misanse nti ade na ode ade we di mate also oni buafo bia.
That's right. You see it? And even Asamajan the mate the striking mate work academy or can Uber.
Munyina na o coach
if I could say
not so a good one.
One 2 strikers Asamajan woman lead academy attack. Omna lead top no we adwuma wo ma we na we adwuma ma we wan sha we be she me say or drive Uber na no sha na me na ma wo sumiti kofi say what does say there are people like that because okwa ya so nsa na when they buy that's how the coaches ask when they buy when they manager Oh, Papa, no why? Why are you my bang? Because of the monetary gains, they are asking these questions. I can't say, okay, because I'm too much now. Oh, say, Kelly, and some people, when they catch up, say, "We better have my coach home." Who say, "Me coach the go to baby, go home." No. Obana, Nana Bain, you can see no more team. I had 4 key goalkeepers. That time they were as a queen later, as a queen, later, I can tell no, a team was solid. Lodos Canum, Alex Yakunum, solid team. So, Obana says, and the goalkeepers are wait to us over to first one, wait to Nana Bain. We were never a skipper. Now, and to Obana so, and the Hana and Amsterdam, my mom saw me chambona, and I'm a Kunum Tata, a quite goalkeeper, Tata sources are very quite born. I feel my Hunubio. One day, more fear me here. A quite never also a Kotoku. Ah, now one number, maybe what about coach? Yes. Oh, I don't know how much training I saw, coach. Go for source of Papa Eddie. I'm so bit too the morning. Oh, coach, until the I am crying to me the bench. Me go for me do a fool, me do a bench for Kofodua. Until me the bench abro, bench Kutuku. Now I don't know your job. Also, coach. Now say when you talk back, I say at least what the teacher will for to show appreciation. So at least you gave him the chance to also take part. I mean, conform says Sabi or no baby the cruise no.
It's a coach to see ya and you'll be an ebenya quite aqua academy. This is academy to be quite triaska now register enti sa school sports na onya any free education no PM school be what teaching my baby. Games no and a be yine p ama ye hu say okay wonimbo ni apekede na kwa under 17
free education no e be expose many players in schools. They are distributed all over the
country. Okay,
what I say, you know, I said you have an office in the Ministry of Youth and Sports in charge of school sports,
just solely school sports.
That's a solid school sports, no GFO but under Ghana Education Service.
Okay,
because what I said, that is their brainchild. They should contact other regions, you know. One P organizers, you know. They should take charge of that. Say, they do a festival. They can bring some players and a district festival. Now, my technical men are near PKB. Now, there be another place. Now, you have a national festival of the qualified players or teams, not only in football, in athletics. They say, maybe we can organize athletic competition there, national competition. We are not about volleyball. Now, I organize just in this, you know. Master, a time will come when Ghana will be number 1. I'm telling you. Because of the bulk of talent that we have. Nobody is thinking about this thing now.
Okay.
They are thinking about the monetary gains. Young children, if I say, yeah, as a abroko, bring a cocoa. Yeah, I do bring an atom. That's what we are thinking now. That's what I think of now. So, presidential assent, you know, or yeah, based on this, you know, I would have loved, say, I think, say, Chairman Asamoah for Youth and Sports, manifesto for Youth and Sports is listening, you know, and when this is implemented, it will help the nation. Yeah.
Coach J Sapon, say at a place where educate or say we should go back to school sports, no. You bring your talents, ni bebre or no, no other me copy more. Baby wo East Lagos Spenters ene Kodwa Samoa edi nkomo Kodwa Samoa ka che me say Mutala Kodwa Samoa Black Star player o si Mutala talent am di mani akon hu pa wo bono honum baby no a mo ye on tap talent no o si e bi kura ni mbo che ono no gina ho
ko bono fa Bodwa se Quaye Bodwa se akaso Quaye village bi e wo
man komeda
ne me da ya me tu Quaye Ude me try na me nkora bobo me timi na me hwe na hwe natural skill obi ankyere won it's an inborn thing they are won ebi obi hwe TV kakra bi na asun kakra bi afi ebi Ronaldo na you know entina village so ko efra obi Ronaldo efra obi Messi
yes
it just to say the quality no or
kuma se pa ye to say din pa Santasi Messi bono Maguire ye to say din pa because talent ni one ka obi to say Tom Venom right to dream oba kroma no so nam na nkola ne bobo je no say na krobe na nkola ni bobo so mu nhye buti Oba Olympics, yeah. Ebo has na oba has as a scout be one shada amfa.
Sending you know the way.
Okay.
One Bruni.
I know they have the right to be man. Yes. Oba ya attachment to Kuruma. I know they say.
Me one then na ho.
Yeah.
Baby okoti yen kwa yi na mo ho. Baby okoti team no. Akuse. Yi na mo ho.
Right to Dream is one of the biggest academies in West Africa. It's Coach Matthias here. We should go back to school sports. Yes. President Akufo-Addo kind in Juma. Go back to scouting the talent, grooming them, and developing them.
You don't rush them. Nobody should. That's why it's a presidential asset. Nobody should tag them and sell them. And yeah, a state property. What I say? Presidential asset to a state property under the state. And they say, oh, beton, you have a problem. It's not. They are not. A friend say, beton. They are naturally scouting them and then bringing them up to a certain level. What I say. So you don't just. That's why it's a presidential asset. Government, a property of a. What I say. The state. You don't have to pick them and sell them.
And sell them. Someone who say, "Akrano Boboni and Tonema Iraq."
But the law binds him not to go out to play.
Coach, yeah, that's it. Yeah, can you remember it for a time the coach Basse Diana to say Bibia Asaka Cranty?
Yeah, Hanoi, a clear example.
Yeah,
but shadow for Mokase. Oh, my disappointed in you, say.
Oh, I know they are in Pacific already. So,
coaching himself with
coaching him with Shanko for. I am in Pacific with TV radio. So,
yes, the next Mike listen. Miss you be also disappointed and Mutala into Mambo to the highest level.
Jerry, yeah, moved out.
Was it skipper academy?
Yeah. Me who the picture on it Daniel Lai. Referee Daniel Lai. Yeah, nani the teammates ni. Referee Daniel Lai.
Kugado. Galaxy goalkeeper trainer. Academy goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Kugado. Academy.
Moved out no a captain. Emma. On it Daniel Lai or picture be the be or the two.
Moved out.
Okay. To the enquire man so near fat course na the okay. 0201825252. Hello, good morning. We didn't baby akase free.
Morning, Mutala.
Yes, boss. We didn't baby akase free. Adana, and the time they called 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, before course be my cow 0201825252. Nah, just say yeah. Ghana. Hello, good morning. We didn't baby akase free. Yeah, we didn't baby akase free. Okay, Bachodin.
They were just Sudan and person to Fogaka. Also, Sudan the on Southern year coach of it, my building United. In the career, also know for an interest because also Real Madrid, tell our Real Madrid cry. Almost share team to into your United, no way. Only share team into area on for an interest on a person and said and done so.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's it. 0201825252. My name is Maxwell, listening to you live from Ashama. My first time texting. I really love your submission. Keep it up. Hashtag Hala Madrid to the world. 0201825252. And on the line at Yedi. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Yes, boss.
I know because I'm feeling passion.
I know you're quite.
Mutala, you said they are man for taking the sign from United. I know when I said them. Supporters in the first hand. So because 7 hours in the address of counting in Nazi. One or Katia, chess, my supporter. And one watching my supporters in this energy can have an idiot 2 years. And an American. And a man is also there. But coaching there, you're maintaining on Tim and Farmer and Quentin. Mutala,
that's it. Hold on. 0201825252. 0201825252. And then line up me Didi Jumawa Hanti Fred. Let's show Adri. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, Bacholo radio set the Kakramame.
Mutala.
Yes, boss. We didn't baby akase free.
Uncle body chama.
Yanko uncle.
The mammy dear, mom here no one ampa mammy low. Almost mammy pa mammy ban also a football na yakono. Listen, my ticket for I don't know me aquarium Kakram, Mujampa. When mammy will be crowd or blaster. Who can't not think of Manama blaster, you know. Not blaster and Peja. I'm going to need mammy the end and I did. do maintain my money.
Yeah, that's it. It's also with my friend 0201-825-252 0201-825-252. Nah, for Odie, bro. We say, so we United fans are saying we are happy with what Ten Hag is doing. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. We are about tea about Premuato. It's good afternoon. We didn't baby I free.
Good afternoon.
Yes, boss. We didn't baby I free.
Yeah, but I feel more Payano, because I feel cool.
Oh, Payano, me
that's na me chia J Capon, me dan se wa ba studio na Nyanka, Thursday Yanko Amra. Na first emba.
Oh, coach him na Thursday bia won.
Okay.
Penny 4 and then on one ba and a boss nti one in the back na Thursday bia wa ba.
Na bia ba chira ho ne de anko de so book to camp fine pa na na so. Na emba no coach no ya dia papa na me yan panka blaster management we coaching staff can come fan attaching on self because I had the pastor to come about 3 goals to Zambia no na one when yan ka da dan ka qualify the year figure so mo maintain no ba no my.
Yeah, that's it. 0201-825-252. Breaking news be Abasesia. May the better and sign. I'm sorry. So breaking news, the freshest, the latest, and I don't know how this player would take this breaking news. It could kill his career forever because Sisia Adipano or 31 years. Hello, good morning. Would any baby I free? Yeah, boss.
Oh, yeah, I really see him facing what ball will what other this Sunday we are. The friend at testing. He said, my ball, no, my, they really see him facing. I was supposed to, the friend at testing. I can't be this Sunday. You won't find my.
Okay, that's it. That's it. NY Aba, over Pamumi free studio T. Be 2 minutes. Be for 2 calls per account. Breaking news, they say Juventus, a midfielder, I friend Paul Pogba. He has been banned 4 years from football. Hello, good morning. Would any baby I free?
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good morning, good afternoon. Watch them and one on the Yankee.
I'm a more quick Sapo Abaso. I'm saying, a small if you go for there. As some coach, you can now and the quick todo of far as soon as I saw Roberto Sean. I was Western College, you come say. I'm the boy Milo Finance. I'm almost share. I'm so Kwaji. That time, where we go to anime na no more academy. I know Milo matches. 2024, I never go up coming as a Sunday, Sunday, man, about. Every Sunday, players no more. What I say, it's a coach, he can. The Quena coach, he can. I'm not coaching Trebuku to a 7 million Kayano. On Trebuku to a Ghana, and actually, it's the Malaysia. Ghana, they say that you. If I pass it in a Janet Chiquine. That's when you are,